All right, and we're live. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the chat, guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
I'm going to go ahead and share us out. Let me see.
Me too.
Ooh, DJTV just brought out a new video. They play too much. When I refreshed, it popped it up. I'm like, they don't put out.
They don't
Play.
what? They did what?
BJTV. Hey, Mo.
Hey, Mo.
Hello. That's my girl right there.
Who, me?
Mo.
Oh, okay.
You too.
Trina crazy.
I thought she was talking to me. How are you today, Mo? How's everything going?
What is this?
How is everything going, guys? I also have the link in the chat. I can put it again in case anyone wants to come up to the panel. Guys, don't forget to like our live, share us out. Let me see. Is the link there? Yeah, the link is there. I wanted to make sure that the link was in there. All right, guys. So tonight we're going to be talking about connecting with other creators, not necessarily doing collabs, but more like, just networking. I guess it would be networking, right, guys? Like more networking with each other, building those, connections to, not only, you don't want to use people, obviously, but, to kind of get yourself out there because we all have different subscribers. We do have a lot of the same people, I know, for us up on the panel, but we do have a lot of other people that each other don't have. So I don't know, I've gotten a lot better at, hi, Panic No Chaos, how are you?
Hello,
I've gotten a lot better at going and kind of branching out because I was so like in a box of the 5 or 6 channels that I watched continuously. And Rashonda kept telling me, no, you got to start watching. You're never going to get to mingle with other creators and meet other people that are in the same, group as how we are as small creators if you just only watch bigger creators. So I don't know. What do you guys think?
Go. Well, I think it's amazing, especially when you go finding a community or network with people from different niches, and it kind of draws you into what they create to make you more familiar. Like, for example, with me gardening, since I became connected with gardening channels, I'm a little bit more interested in doing it and seeing how people kind of like, save money because they're harvesting their own stuff. And then, like, even one of my cousins is in Ohio, had been doing it, and I had just been kind of watching her journey, because I believe, like, shoot, I want my stuff to herb and grow like tomorrow, like,
Right.
or whatever. Like, never really had the patience for gardening, but by watching other niches, and that niche in particular, it kind of got me more interested in it.
Okay. And what about you, Rashonda?
I've been saying this from day one.
Yeah, Rashonda is an advocate for networking.
Day one.
Even trying to be in them streets.
I've been doing that from day one. I think it's very important to network with different content creators from, different niches. That's how you grow your channel. And congratulations, J Red.
Thank you so much.
Yes, congratulations.
Yes,
guys. For those of you that don't know, J Red, she just became monetized. We actually started YouTube on the same day. We put our video out the same day. And I think we met maybe like 4 months after we started. I am so happy for her. Like, I'm so happy for her. And Rashonda, you're next,
so
girl.
You are
next.
Like, I want to this kind of topic goes into like play. When I was on my journey to being monetized, I actually like branched out and like really went to different lives, to other lives, meeting other people, getting on other people's live streams, speaking in front of their audience and things like that. So that also brought more people over to my page. So it definitely helps. Like Rashonda said, it definitely helps.
Now, Rashonda, I know you are very, very big with connecting with other creators. For those of you that don't know, Rashonda knows, I mean, in the small YouTube community, Rashonda knows some amazing people. She's built some great connections. How do you feel that those connections have, helped you? I know we have our small little circle over here, but you have a whole nother clique that you're a part of that is completely separate from, us.
Right.
So how do you think that has helped you all? That's helped you out?
Well, the small community that I belong to, like you said, that's a different, type of community from y'all, is that we don't do sub for sub. Like if we go over, we follow each other, we support each other. So you got to be careful when you're talking about connecting with other people. What's the difference between connecting with somebody and you're going to support them, opposed to just going over there just to get that sub?
Right. And that's what you made me realize, because remember when you first told me, I was like, well, I don't want to do it because suppose I don't like their stuff, or suppose they don't like my stuff. I don't want to feel obligated to watch, because for me, I want whoever is subscribed to me to genuinely like my content. I don't want them to subscribe, right, just because they're expecting me to come and watch them. You know what I'm saying? And what you're saying is absolutely right. Right. You're absolutely right about that, because I remember you always said that to me. You was like, Katrina, I get it. You like your big creators. You like watching them. And it was just so much of me watching them to where I was getting into my own head. And it was kind of like, I got to take a step back. Yeah. And then, recently within the past couple months, Jay Red started making, connections and stuff like that with other people. And it's good.
Yeah, it really is. And then
because the thing with that, excuse me, Jared, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
The thing with that is when you making connections, like I said, when you go over to other niches and you go into their lives and things of that nature, you don't just subscribe for somebody to get a subscribe back. You go watch their content, and if you like it, you subscribe. And if you don't, it's okay. So that's how you got to separate the two. Because if you get stuff, no people not want to come back on your page and watch your content.
It's like never, and they're dead weight. Right. Dead weight. Now, I see Mo has a question for you, Rashonda. Hi, Shantireman, honey. How are you guys? Girl That's Mo says, my question, Shonda, is how do you support everyone that you do and still find time to pour into your channel?
Well, I took a step back. Girl That's Mo, within like the last month, I found that I was lacking with my channel. You know that, Katrina, I told you that, right? I had to take a step back. I had to concentrate on my channel, but I try to visit everybody, Mo. I get to them one way or the other. Sometimes I get to them during the week, and if I can't, I just make time during the weekend. Like yesterday, last night, today, I've been having to some of everybody live today and over to their channels.
That's how it was yesterday.
Because you got to do that. You don't want people to think you just came over there for a sub, right? And then you just left them, because that's not what I do. If I support your channel, I genuinely support your channel. And even if you don't support mine, it's okay. So that's how you do about, connecting with other content creators. You can't take this personal. A lot of people take it personally when you don't make it over to their channel. And you can't,
and that's and that's the thing too. So also, Mo says, I find it hard. I find it so hard to find the time. So I support when I can, and it's hard. It's hard AF. I don't want to curse. It's hard AF, y'all. I can't lie, but I know it's essential. I'm gonna be, and I just want to take a quick thing. Thank you so much, Panic No Chaos, for the super chat. She says, you ladies have a good evening. Congratulations on monetization, and keep it up. Peace. Thank you so much for all of your support. She's a really, really good supporter of mine. She's also another small creator. Guys, check her out if you have not. Also, Mo, I know for me, I mean, I have a lot of people that I support. Yeah, I watch a lot of big people too, but I do have a lot of small channels that I support. And for me, I'm a night person. For those of you that don't know, Mo is not a night person. Mo goes to sleep early and she wake up before Jesus, And then in the daytime, she's working, so I get it. But for me, I do a lot of my support at night. with people, or throughout the day, I kind of live hop. You know, I'll go on one live for 5 or 10 minutes and I move to the next live and, you know, say hi. And, you know, that's how I do. I don't know. Do you guys have any advice?
Well, for me, you want to go J Red first?
I was going to say, what about the live and, you know, kind of separated from, you know, supporting your channel. I kind of did like step back like you did too. I stepped away from, you know, being in the community so much and focusing on like my short form content so I can get those views. I literally had a video with 20,000 views and got 200 subscribers off of it.
That's good.
I was mind blown about that. I was like, what?
Those shorts work, right?
Like 22 to be exact. And I'm like, off of one short,
yeah,
it just freaked me out. And it was just like,
and that's like a conversion, and that's like, I'm sorry to cut you off, but that's like a conversion of about 10%.
Exactly.
You know, so that's good.
That was amazing. Good. So yeah, I kind of just, and then once my channel, like I really started, like once I put that work in with my shorts and started seeing the results, okay, now I went back in everybody's live and been thanking everybody for the support. Like yesterday, I was on live from 8 o'clock in the morning on people's live till about 2 o'clock in the morning on people's live, like the whole entire day, like just out there giving it back.
And what about you, Rashonda?
As far as what, one of the lives, or how do I find
like what advice would you give someone that feels like they don't have enough time to really focus on their channel, but also go and support, you know, the people that support them?
I want to piggyback to Mo, because that's basically what she asked, right?
Right.
No, it's okay to not be able to visit everybody's channel. You know, you will get to it eventually.
Right.
Because I find that trying to even put out content is very stressful. It's time consuming, especially if you have children, you know, family to the side. You cannot possibly be on everybody's lives and channels all at one time. But just let them know that you're coming. Like me, I'll let them on your community tab, explain to them, I see y'all, I'll be to y'all page eventually. You know, just let your subscribers know that you haven't forgot about them.
Right.
You know,
right.
Yeah. And thank you. I do want to say thank you to Christina Lakeesh. She has been watching my channel from like day one. And like she said, she had been seeing that I have been staying consistent. And I explained in my upload that's going to be coming out tomorrow that when I did take a 3-week to a month break on YouTube, it hurt me. And I probably could have reached my goal earlier if I didn't take that break, because your audience will go find someone else to watch.
Yeah.
So I thank her for staying there, staying in. And now I encourage her so much to just get out there and do it too, because she does have, you know, a good channel as well. So I want to see all of us make it.
Right. Definitely. And I see, so Christina says, I'm so happy for you, J Red. I watch you stay consistent and not give up. So happy for you. It just makes me feel like I can do this even more. Congratulations. You absolutely can. Shantirement says, I do the same thing. I try and support even if they don't support our channel. You know, I'm the same way. And that's the thing too. You know, me, I'm the type of person where unless you know I have a channel, you're not going to know I have a channel, because I can come on somebody's live and they'll be like, oh, hey, Katrina, that's because she has a channel. Drop your link. I will not drop my link. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in link
drop. People will be in the chat like, I didn't know you had a channel.
Right. And because we were in a live together and somebody said that to me. I will never drop my link in someone's chat. That's just not my thing. But, you know, I do try to show up and support, you know, when I can. And then Mo also says, like, when I support, I know y'all see my comments on multiple videos because I'm watching up. So I be trying to be on point. I want to get to the point where I can be on time to support. But, you know, that's the thing. There is no right time. Because at the end of the day, we all know, just because, you know, we have our, you know, little circle of us that try to come around and always support each other's videos. Sometimes we miss some. Sometimes we have other things going on. We can't always expect, like last week, you know, we went live over here, Mo wasn't on, and she texted me and she was like, I'm so sorry I didn't make it. You don't need to be sorry. baby, you got a life all outside of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
I know for me, I'm not that type of person.
Right.
But
Like I
that's,
didn't
you know,
even
that's
make
just me.
it. I didn't even make it on the live last week. So
When?
things happen. You know when my eye was messed up and I couldn't get I
Oh,
couldn't
I'm
be in
like,
front of the
when?
light.
Well, she talking about last
Oh,
week when I was
yeah.
live.
Yeah.
No, it's
Like
okay.
I couldn't be in front of the light because
That
I
is
was up in front
okay.
of the ring light the whole day braiding my hair and my eyes was burning, like literally burning
That
for the
is
whole
okay.
day.
We had a great live, but I wanted to piggyback what you said, Katrina, about dropping links. Now I used to drop my links in other people lives. That would be a lie to say I didn't, because I did. But what another content creator told me recently was, because my channel was growing, to stop dropping my link inside of other people lives, because you want somebody to look you up.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I
look you
felt
up
like that too.
for you, not for, you know, just the link drop. So
That's
I haven't
crazy you said that
Exactly.
because
been
when I was
doing
on
that lately.
live
So somebody
yesterday,
shared
I
that
was
information with me, and I think that's great information. So I
yeah.
don't mind dropping other people links, you know, if I'm the mod somewhere and they ask me to drop their, you know, somebody link.
Mm-hmm.
But I chose to, from this day forward, not to drop my link, and you know.
Right. That's
People.
crazy you said that because yesterday I was feeling like that. I was like, I don't want them to drop my link. I'm doing well. I want to support. I'm going to go click on other links.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
exactly what I did yesterday. That's crazy you said that.
And you know what's crazy? I support a lot of small channels like how our channel is, and they don't know that I do YouTube.
Yeah.
You know,
I love going over to smaller channels that have less subscribers than me, going over there supporting them. Because you gotta remember, we all started at 0. And some people, when they reach that 1K and they get monetized, they forget that they was at 0.
I ain't never forget I was at 0. Y'all know that about me.
Right. You gotta reach back. You gotta help other small, you know, content creators. At least that's what I do.
Yeah, of course, because we're all still small. We're all still micro creators. Like, it ain't like we got 500,000. We still, you know what I'm saying?
No, you get some people that reach that 1K mark and that 2K mark and think they, you know.
Right. Oh,
I have seen it. I have seen it for myself. But
that's not me.
But I think connecting. Now I know that's not you. I'm just speaking in general. But I think it's great to connect with others.
Yeah. There be some people, they get their little numbers and they think they hot tutti fruities.
It's definitely good to connect with other content creators, you guys. And like J Red said with them shorts, J Red, I posted the short the other night. I believe it was Friday or Thursday. Mm-hmm. I got over 11,000 views. I gained 24 subscribers off that.
Oh wow!
See?
That's
listen.
I like that comment where Shantirement was like she took some advice and picked up subs. Congratulations.
Good.
Awesome.
That's good.
And also, if anybody wants to come up to the panel and speak, I dropped the link. That's the link right there to be able to come up. Shantirement says, yes, you do, Katrina, because you gave us a visit and left a comment. Of course. And let me tell y'all something. One thing about me, I comment throughout your whole entire video. I'm never going to leave you just one comment. I comment outside of in your whole video. Mo, I actually have to go back and finish watching your video from today because my girls was screaming so loud because of her dang on intro because they was scared of it. I have to go back and watch it like when they're asleep.
Everybody in the small community that I belong to, they tell you I'll be in everybody live. I'll be
yeah, you do.
I'll be coming everywhere. That's just what I do. I love to do that. And sometimes it's not just about your channel. You know, that's you gotta go out there and you gotta support other people too. I don't expect for nobody to come back and do the same for me because what I do for my channel because you know it may be different. I don't take that personal. That's just something that I love to do.
Exactly.
Right. That's something that I love to do.
Right. Do you guys have, I'm not going to say like favorites YouTubers. I know last night Rashonda was on Big Rooster's panel. And y'all know I had to go and support my Rashonda. Y'all know I had to be there. I'm going to show up and show out. And he asked her a question about who's her favorite YouTuber? Well, I don't even have to say my favorite YouTuber. Y'all already know it. Y'all probably know both of my favorites. So I'm not even going to say.
All right,
But
name your favorite. I thought you only had one though. It's two. Oh no,
well,
yeah,
I have
it's
one
two.
that's a one person. I mean, for big now, I'm gonna say for big creators, and then I have one that's like a couples channel. But do you guys have any creators that you guys like to watch for encouragement?
Yep.
Yes,
B Loves Life.
Yes.
Always.
Yes,
I've always watched B Loves Life when she started her first her journey on YouTube, and she's the reason why I wanted to do YouTube, but I ain't do YouTube till like two years later. But I've still to this day follow her journey.
Okay, and I learned about B Loves Life from J Red, and from the time that I clicked on her video, and you hear that intro, I was like hooked. Yeah. I love everything about her. I love her personality. I love her family. I think she's very genuine. She literally paved the way
for a lot of YouTubers,
for a lot of us. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying when I say us? For a lot of us.
Even other bigger YouTubers, because she's the one that started the collab trends.
Exactly. Okay. Also, she was like one of the first ones to really start getting, interviews with real celebrities outside of YouTube.
Oh, okay. I don't know who she is.
Yeah, B Loves Life. She's a mukbanger. Yeah. I think I'm gonna wait and go. Roshonda, who would you say?
For as encouragement?
Right.
Well, who's my favorite? I'm like
not your favorite. Like, who do you like to watch that encourages you?
People gonna be mad at me, but I'm gonna say Peach McIntyre.
Okay.
She encourages me. She encourages me. I like her drive. I like from where she came from. I just like how she took herself off of food stamps, and concentrated on YouTube while everybody was, talking and name bashing her. She was out there making her coins, dropping them videos. I'm proud of her. And that just shows you that if she did it, anybody else can do it. Yeah. And I know they say she already had a large following. That may be true, but she put in the work. I remember when we was voting on her to get her name for her channel. I was one of the people in the comments when she was voting on her name for Peach Patch. I was one of the people that was in the comments. So I would say her. I like her a lot.
Well, you guys, y'all, if you've been watching me, you've been following my journey, you already know how I feel about Peach. You already know. I don't have to say it. I don't need no long speech. Y'all already know what it is. But the person that I watch when I feel like, and I really have two people, when I feel like I need some encouragement to kind of wheel myself back into reality, the first person I'm going to say is Roberto Blake.
I know it.
Yeah. Because Roberto Blake keeps it 1,000% real. He don't sugarcoat nothing with you.
He's straight to the point.
He's not gonna sit there, right? Like he's straight no chaser. And I like that about him. He gives very good information. He's encouraging, but he's also a realist. And I feel like that's very important. And to not sell someone a hope and a dream of what this could be. You know what I'm saying? Like B Love has been very transparent on her journey as well with it. And also she lets you know, look, I started at a different time when the requirements were way different. But you can go back and see her journey and see her growth as well.
And she would always say, you got to put in the work. You got to put in the work.
And she
still says that. Question. I'm confused. So is it Roberto Blake and what you say, B Loves Life? Those are your favorite too, Katrina?
Well, the other person I was going to say, I was just using her as an example because she's very encouraging. But the other people that I'm going to say, honestly, y'all have heard me talk about them, is BJTV. Okay. These guys started YouTube last year, May. This May, they hit 100,000 subscribers, and now they are at 500,000. Like, and I love them not because of that, but because one of the guys. So it's two people, they're a couple. Brian and Jameson. Brian has a daughter from a previous relationship. So, technically he's a single dad because they are not married. And just like his relationship with his daughter and just like how he is with what he does, and he tells you all the time, if people ask him all the time, well, how do you guys get you have to be consistent. And they even say it, you leave YouTube for a month, you're going to be replaced.
Yeah.
So I like people that are just very like genuine and real about what it is. I don't want nobody selling me a dream. Like, don't sell me a dream. That's how I feel. But yeah, those are my people.
I agree.
Christina likes B Loves Life. She also says that she likes Peach as well. Yeah, B Loves Life is a good one.
I have to go. I have no clue who that is.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love her. You're gonna love her.
Right. I think Rashonda, you're gonna like her.
She's very down to earth.
Right. Like she just seems like an around the way person. Like
she lives in Mason, Ohio, out in the country somewhere, living her best life.
Oh, okay.
But she doesn't she has all of these nice things and stuff. But as she was accumulating it, she wasn't kind of like boasting it. I guess.
Right.
She was just kind of saying, hey, you guys put in the work so you can get this too. But kind of not like, I don't know how to explain it, but if you go back and look at her videos, you'll see how, and then she's always singing these old school R&B songs in her videos and stuff. Like she just got a warm
heart. Her son Darius, my favorite mukbangs with her is with her and Darius.
Her son Darius, yes.
Like he is just, their relationship is, I don't know.
That's why I can't wait to see you and your son.
Me and Jeremiah.
Yes.
Hi, Jim Jones.
Hi, Jim Jones.
Jeremiah can get me riled up. He
Right, that's why I can't wait to see.
So let me ask you ladies something. I want to stir the pot a little bit, make it kind of interesting. Do y'all have a favorite reactor that y'all look at?
But she banned me, so I don't mess with her like that no more.
I have a content reactor that I said I pray they don't never come from my channel, but I absolutely love.
But I love that's who I was gonna say too. Styling with Storm. I love
Styling with Storm.
Oh, okay. She's one of my favorites.
I love her. I said, Lord, please don't never let her come from my channel, but I love her.
I feel like when Storm reacts, she comes with like her perception on the situation, and she'll explain why she feels the way she feels, and then she'll also tell you what she's piecing together to come up with. This is what's really going on. She doesn't really downplay women, but she will like tell her.
I love her. I love Styling with Storm.
Like even with situations with Peach, when Peach was depressed and stuff, she wasn't trying to knock her down for it. She was just saying, girl, this ain't the place. This ain't where you need to be doing that at.
Yeah.
But she still tells it, her opinion, raw and uncut. So I do like her too. She would be the one.
I love Steph. I don't know how I came across her page this couple of months ago. She popped up.
I found out about Styling with Storm from you, Rashonda.
And I clicked on her thing, and I was hooked, J.
She is funny. My favorite reactor, even though
I can watch her all day.
Hey, Tamika.
She's funny. Hi, Tamika.
Hi, Tamika.
Oh, and I see we have a comment. Christina says, I love BJTB. They're a couple, and he's a great dad, and Jay is amazing. Well, right? Like, Jameson with Delilah is just the cutest thing. They did a photo shoot, and they posted on Instagram, Jameson, that's the boyfriend, dancing with Delilah. Y'all know I won't cry. Y'all know I won't cry. Oh my God, it was just so funny. Oh my God. I watch it over and over.
We got a moment. J. Ray, we got a moment. Hold up. Katrina, you dropped a tear?
Yes. Okay. I watch their I can watch there. It's just, I don't know, something about them that just makes me so happy. I don't know why.
Nice.
My favorite reactor is actually TMR. Her real name is Tasha Marie, but her channel's name is TMR. That's who I started watching when I first started watching YouTube. And she's very well known in the reactor community. But when she found out the type of videos that I make, she blocked me.
Really? Why do you think that?
Well, she says because at any point in time, I can end up as someone that she reacts to.
Oh wow.
So
So
I
she
can
did
watch,
that to protect you.
right? Like I was a member of her channel and everything. I can watch her videos and stuff, which I still do. I just can't comment on them. I can comment, but she won't see my comments, and no one in the chat will see the comments.
Hey, Crystal.
So, yeah.
Welcome.
Hi, Tamika. Hi, Crystal. Christina says y'all have to go watch BJTV. They are funny. Like once you watch one video, right? You man.
I have to definitely
Christina, that video where Jameson did, where he had somebody call his phone and act like he was gonna get beat up, and Brian was like, "Tell him to lace him up, because we can do this right." They are so funny. They are hilarious. Hi, Crystal. Y'all go check. And I'm always talking about them.
Yep.
Hi, Shanita.
Hey, Shanita.
We're talking about the importance of connecting with other creators and some of our favorite, creators that we have here. I ain't gonna ask nobody who their least favorite is.
I don't have a least favorite.
I do.
I really don't have a least favorite.
I got a least favorite.
I don't have a least favorite.
J Red, you already know who my least favorite is. You already know.
They are funny.
I'm ready for her to get bombed. Okay.
And my least favorite is a wannabe reactor.
Who's your
She a reactor, but
I'm not gonna ask no questions.
I care not to see her content.
I don't even want to get her any views. Like that's to the top. Like
she
I don't even want to mention her name because she don't have nothing better to do. Like she.
I don't have a least favorite. How do y'all get a least favorite?
Because some of these reactors be doing too much and they be making themselves look crazy.
I feel like
you're talking about a reactor, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. All right, Jerry, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right. I feel like, we're talking about the same person. Okay. I feel like being a reactor is not a bad thing. To me, I feel like a reactor on YouTube is just like TMZ.
Mm-hmm.
But when you just maliciously kind of dig for stuff and you dig up people's personal information, that's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
That something's not right with you up here. Like something like you have some sort of issue. Yeah, it was, Christina. That was a really cute video. Dude, anybody, I'm going to drop the link again in the chat in case anybody wants to come up. Guys, yeah, I just picked this topic rather because I thought that it would be good because I know I was someone, not that I didn't support other people because I always supported other people, but I kind of stuck in a bubble to who I watch consistently. And don't get me wrong, I still watch all those people consistently as well. And, because that's what I like. When I came on YouTube, those are the people that I originally started watching, and I'm kind of invested in their BS. So I want to know because J Red will tell you, YouTube team, I be on it. I'm like, the ink don't get to dry, and I'm texting her, girl, you saw what so and so did today. You saw what happened, girl. Here go the video, like. But that's because I'm nosy, y'all. Don't be like
having a whole comedy show. I'm sorry.
A whole just laughing. I mean, because some of it's funny, like. Like you don't want to see someone get embarrassed or, I never want to see somebody, get to the point to where, and I feel like feel like they're being bullied or they feel like they can't take this anymore. So they want to, hurt themselves or just whatever. I never want to see anybody like that because that's not funny. Right. And, sometimes things can get taken a little too far and, I never want to see it, but when something funny, I'm a laugh, and
but I heard, you don't necessarily have to have anything on your channel. Sometimes they just find you. You can have a good channel, nothing's wrong with your channel, and they find you and they will react. So I pray that, please don't let them come my way. But you got
right. I'm like, I don't got nothing. This is,
I guess it's part of YouTube. Something that comes along with it.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't believe that.
Please don't come my way.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that just because you decide to do YouTube that you signed up to be harassed. because a lot of it is borderline harassment. You
Yeah.
just because you make a YouTube channel and you decide to share certain aspects of your life, I do not feel like you signed up for people to say whatever they want to
That's what
say to
they
you.
trying
No.
to do. They have to make content. Sometimes they don't have content. They, and if you're trending at that time, they're gonna make you no content. I don't know.
That's
But
true
Right.
though. That is true though. If they don't got nothing to post and they views going down, they gonna come up with something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, they better try. They better doggy pedal when they come over here, baby. Doggy
that's
pedal. Doggy pedal when you come over here, because baby, over here we carry zone. We cut some food. You just know what you're doing, because I can react too.
But you know what, Katrina? In the beginning, after I had once my channel started growing, I was going to incorporate my grandkids into my channel, but I thought about it long and hard. I know for a fact if somebody came for my grandchildren, YouTube would shut my channel down instantly, because it's not the way it's right. So
listen,
to avoid me from even doing that, I was like, no, I'm not even going to,
Yeah.
And because
it was real ugly, real fat, real fat. I was trying to reactor.
We carry zone over here. Okay.
My grandkids, I don't play. So I said to avoid that, I'm not even going to do that. I'm starting them up a little kid channel of their own. Because and it's sad. It's sad you can't even do that with your kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And y'all know my daughters love being on camera. Y'all know my girls love being on camera. They love it. They absolutely love it. Shantirement, yes. Doggy pedal when you come over here. Correct. Don't let this voice fool you, because baby, they think they investigators. I'm a professional skip tracer for 14 years.
And the thing about that is I don't have a problem with reactors. That's their job. Just like we have a job to
right. And I enjoy a lot of the reactors.
They have their job to react. But I think where you draw the line is when you go for people's children.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's when
you should never talk about someone's child, and I don't care.
Talk about me all day long.
Right. You say whatever you want to say about me, but don't talk about my baby. And I would never, ever talk about someone's child. Ever. I don't care what our issue is. I don't care if we was best friends and fell out. I will never speak on someone's child.
Right.
Never.
So that's the reason why I had to think long and hard. I said my channel will be shut down instantly. And I know that for a fact. So, and I just want to be positive. Sometimes when they bring, negative things to your channel, you know how that can be sometimes.
And you know what? I'm going to read Christina's comment real quick. I like the Tamika and Shamika TV reaction channel, and also Royalties World CEO. Okay.
I haven't heard of them.
I've never heard of them. Yeah, I'm going to look them up. I'll be needing some new people. Let me go ahead and write them down. Christina, you giving us some tea right now.
I like watching a lot of celebrity drama. I be all in their business.
You be watching, J-Man. He be watching.
It's this one channel, Flawless BBW, and she does a lot of celebrity updates. She keep you updated with all the celebrity drama and stuff. I be watching her channel.
You know why I don't look at celebrity drama on YouTube? Because I don't know why. I don't know. I ain't even about to sit here a lot of y'all. I don't know why. Because I be too busy with these mommies and them trying to one up each other.
Y'all know who I got hooked on, and I got hooked on it quick. Reginae Carter.
I'm all in their business.
And what's her
Armand or something?
Armand, yeah.
I'll be looking at their stuff like back to back to back to back. I don't even know how I got hooked on that, but I love it.
That's my birthday twin.
I love it.
She got the same birthday as me.
She has a great channel. I'm loving it. I said, not what I'm doing looking at them, but I love it though.
Yeah, but she need to get off of YouTube because she's taking our views. Like, bye.
I told you on the interview with Funny Marco. She said,
I went back and I watched that interview.
Everything.
Who?
Funny Marco. He does this comedy type of interviews with celebrities, and he be playing pranks on them. It'd be so hilarious. And he'll dig up stuff off of the internet and ask them crazy behind questions. They be looking at him like, is you serious? Like how they did Sukihana, it was so funny. Sukihana, a rapper in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He came in that he staged it to make it look like one of his producers had a warrant out for his arrest. So this man come in arresting one of the producers in the middle of their interview, and then all of a sudden they start asking for Sukihana boyfriend name. And she like, well, what y'all asking for him for? And then they was like, yeah, he got a warrant out for his arrest too. And they went to arresting him. And she was like, oh, so you just gonna let them arrest you? You just gonna let them? You a punk? You
gotta go.
Gonna let them arrest? She was like, it ain't even no police around here. They go outside, ain't no police outside or nothing. They was playing a prank on them.
Oh, okay. So he be pranking them.
Yeah, Funny Marco,
So
he pranks them in the interview.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta look him up. Funny Marco. So I see Shantarman says that's true, but it's one thing to have your opinion, but to be mean and hateful and say hurtful things is another. That is absolutely true.
That's why I like Storm, because she don't be like hateful and stuff. She just
she doesn't be hateful. She really be speaking the truth though. Like
she kind of do. I be like, man, she making sense.
I mean, Storm be having me choking.
What you want to say?
No, Storm had me literally choking off my food. That's how funny she is. Oh my god, I love Storm.
She be a trip. Hello, my lovely people. When she say that, I just know it's about to go down.
Mm-hmm. So let me ask you something. Okay.
Mo says that she watches Marco also. Christina says, I think that's why I'm not as consistent as I should be, because I'm with my kids 24/7 and I don't want nobody coming for mine. So if I do post them, I turn the comments off. Oh, my kids are I'm with my kids 24/7. My kids are a little bit, I think the difference is with my kids is that my kids are used to me going live. For those of you that don't know, I had a business working from home and I went live, for work. So my kids are used to me going live. Like they know, like my kids can come like right here and ask me something and they know how to stay off the camera. But
I believe she do, what she's saying is she does content with her children. So avoid the negative comments, she turns the comment off.
Yeah, but that's what. Now the only thing with that is that when you turn the comments off, it kind of messes with your engagement and it doesn't push your videos out that much. But I completely understand because I would be the same way. I feel the same way, so I definitely get it.
Yeah. People could be so cruel, man.
You know, maybe a suggestion for you, Christine. I'm sorry. Maybe because you feel like because you have your kids around a lot and you don't want to put them on camera, make your channel a cooking channel. You cook every day for your kids. You can film every day of what you're cooking and putting out. It can be a mommy, like what I feed my kids every day type channel, or like.
And those videos do good.
And see if that does something. Because you can't get into because I know I seen on your channel you install some wigs and stuff like that. You may not have the time to do that on your channel because of your kids. So maybe try doing a different niche or something like that and play around with it and see how those go.
Right.
That's a great suggestion, J-Rig. That's a great suggestion.
That's a great idea.
Let me pick it back. I didn't know our mom was an R&B singer. I heard him singing the other day, Christina Lakeisha.
I didn't know it either.
I was like, okay. I like that.
Yeah,
okay,
remember he sang for Toya. He was auditioning to sing at her wedding. Now, getting off the subject a little bit, right? How long Toya and that man done been together? Because I swear them folks done been together about 10 years. They still ain't get married.
No, because she was afraid to get married after her 2 failed marriages.
Right.
Red been wanting to marry her.
Right.
She just kept telling him, no, I'm not ready. She was scared.
Child, shut the front door.
That relationship allegedly, you guys, was abusive.
Right. With
so the little girl Rain, that's Red's daughter.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Man, I thought them people had them. I thought them. I don't.
Yes, she did.
That's my boyfriend ex. I don't know about them people like that.
Yes, she did. Sunshine Films, welcome in.
Hi, Sunshine Films. I thought them folks had them been together for about 10. I said, this is the long. I said, what type of wedding they having? They played this wedding for 10 years.
They finally doing it though.
Yeah, I love Toya.
Yeah, she can just go ahead. They should have went to the courthouse because this is just taking too long.
I love
I ain't
Toya.
even gonna be excited when the wedding come out because I feel like it's been forever. So Christina says if you watch the reaction channels, I just gave y'all they react to them as well. Okay, I need to make a reaction channel and react to myself because I be a mess sometimes. I watch my videos and
Like, girl, what
I don't watch a lot of reaction channel. I only watch one. That's Down on the Storm.
Hi, Sunshine Films. How are you? How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I watch Silent with Storm. I watch the Erics. I watch Truth Hurts. Because I'm nosy, y'all. I'm nosy. Truth Hurts reacts to the people in the mukbang community. The Erics, Silent with Storm, TMR, they react to like. You heard my kids?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. So you guys, I want to ask y'all a question. Is there any do y'all go over to visit other channels like to network? And if not,
why?
what's the
Like, what's your
behind
reasoning?
it? Like, are you afraid to leave like your niche, like the little community that you're in, like to venture out? Because the way to grow your channel faster is to go out to different niches. It's over to other people's channels and things of that nature.
Yeah.
Reach milestones. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, guys. So do you guys, all right, this, mind you, when we do these, this is supposed to be a two-way conversation. The link, let me see if I can pin it. The link to come up to the panel, you guys don't have to come on with your camera on. We just ask that when you come up, okay, that when you come up and you're behind, what is it called? Backstage, that you have your camera on so we know who we're letting on. And once we let you on, you can turn your camera off. But yeah, we want to know, do you guys go and look at, network rather with other creators and other channels and stuff?
So girl, that's Mo said, I go to other channels, but not so much out of my niche. I have a very few. Mo, you should go outside your niche. You will see a big difference in your subscribers. You will see a big difference in the support, because sometimes you got to go. The people in your niche may support you, from time to time, but when you have a variety of different niches that's come over and support you, you'll see a very big difference. I promise you.
Yeah,
Right.
I agree. She says she watches lifestyle, family, comedy, and fashion. I feel like those niches, they don't really take the time out and do a lot of networking, because those are like very busy niches to be in. And they don't have as much time to get out there and support you as well. So if you branch out to like a different niche, like I love the garden niche.
I love gardening.
I love the gardening niche. Go over there, check them out, or even like when they go live, introduce yourself to the people in their chat, and then people will start coming and checking you out.
Yeah.
And even if you say like, "Oh, Rashonda sent me here," because Rashonda knows she's in everybody's niche. You could go in any live stream you see on YouTube and say, Rashonda sent me here. They gonna know who you talking about.
That's right.
She's good in all hoods. That's how you call it.
Yeah, but you should, girl, that's Mo. Just venture out. Like Jay Rand said, leave a comment, show your face in their lives, and eventually they'll come back over there and they'll check your channel out. Yeah, they really will. But I love gardening, Jay Red. I said I'm gonna make a garden in my backyard.
I want to do one too.
Yeah.
Sure, I can't do no garden over here.
That's what I miss about my papa being active before he had his stroke and stuff. And anyways, every summer my papa had a huge garden on the farm. Cabbages, peppers, potatoes, just everything, zucchinis, tomatoes. Like, it's just beautiful. Yeah, I think he missed doing it too.
Yeah. So Shantayman said, I step outside the box all the time. That's good.
And that's good.
That is good. That is one really sure way to grow your channel.
I recently just started, and my reason, I'm sorry guys, I'm doing two things at one time.
Me too. I've got like 2 lives going on.
My reasoning behind me not really is because I'm not really social like that. I don't know. I'm kind of saying I'm a little awkward, y'all. I'm a little weird.
I even go with the mechanic niches. You'll be surprised how they come and show up and show out, honey.
Okay.
The mechanics will show up and show out. I'm telling you.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm looking for a man too.
J Red, the mechanics, and look, and they come by the dozen too. They very supportive, like for real.
I need to go see what they're doing over there.
That's good to know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I think now I'm starting to get a little more social. I think what it is like when I started, I would literally like put my video out and then that was it. I was like off of YouTube. I watched my little people. When I got a notification that they put a video out, I would click on the video and I was on my way. Now that I've kind of built like a community, I guess I'm going to be honest with y'all. Doing this panel has made me more open to dealing with other people, because the fact that I'm not only going live on my channel, I'm going live on, Sunshine to Sunset as well as J Reds. I'm meeting other people because before, baby, I would never randomly click on somebody's stuff. Never. And it wasn't me trying to feel like I was better than anyone else. It was just the fact of, I don't know. I'm awkward. I'm very awkward around people that I'm not familiar with.
When we first started this panel, right, we was talking about how to grow channels. I believe I was the one telling, people to go outside their niches because, there was, not used to doing that. Also, I can tell you, go and support music producers that's small in our community. They have Twitter, they have Instagram, they have Facebook. They will share you out. I'm telling you, if you go over there and support them, I'm not saying support them for a sub, become a sub, but if you genuinely like what they do, they'll help you grow your channel as well.
Yeah, I actually had I don't know if y'all familiar, it's a Southern thing, but we like slowed down music. You know what I'm talking about, Katrina?
I'm from Miami. We do Uncle Luke over here.
Yeah, but it's like slowed down, like they slow the song down. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's a dude on YouTube and he's Jai Slow Down. He is like very, very, very known for slowing down songs. Like, so for example, Lil Wayne's song, A Milli. It's the same song, he just slows it down. So it's playing like
he chop it up.
A milli, like it's slower pace.
It's chopped up.
Yeah, it's kind of chopped. But anyways, he's like one of the biggest pages on YouTube that does slow down music, and he shouted me out.
Yeah,
he shouted me out because I've been one of his subscribers. I've had this this page or whatever for 10 years. Since I first started my Google account, listening to music on YouTube. And I've been subscribed to his channel for these past 10 years. And when I first started my page and he saw me promoting it on Instagram, he shouted me out and he shared me out.
Oh, that's nice.
It's very good to network. I'm going to read what Christina Lakeith said. She said, "Me too, Katrina. In real life, I'm very antisocial, right?
You're welcome.
She said, in real life, right, I'm very antisocial. And it's okay to be like that in real life because basically she's an introvert. Like to stay to herself. And I'm that way too. But when you get on YouTube, you got to remember that YouTube is your job. So you gotta network. It's like if it was a job outside of YouTube and you're trying to build your company or your corporate, whatever, you have to network with different people in order for that business to grow. It's the same thing with YouTube.
Right. In the real life, I'm antisocial. I don't hang around nobody. But I feel like my friends and my family and stuff is here on YouTube. This is this is my social life.
Right. Like for me, I talk to you and J Red more than I talk to my own siblings.
Right.
And we have relationships we have relationships outside of YouTube. I talk to Mo every day. Mo and I normally talk in the mornings as soon as we get our kids off to school. So we talk about 5 days a week, but also, she starts working at a certain time, then we'll, check in. But we always check in on each other, and I think that when you're doing something like this, you do need a community of people that are doing what you're doing that understand. Because when you talk to your family about putting out a video and SEO, and they don't know what you're talking about, they're like, I don't care about that. You know, so you need that, or like you're looking for video ideas or stuff like that. You need that connection with other people. But I also see the side of why some people are the way that they are on here, where they don't want to make connections with other people.
That's true, because you got to remember see, this is the thing about YouTube for me. Like, you just don't know who's genuine, that's really support, or who's trying to, you know, subscribe to you to get whatever. And I mean, that takes a lot of energy.
And I don't want to get my feelings hurt again. I know
out here for me to be trying to figure that out. You know?
Right. And I know y'all tired of hearing me say it, but I don't want to get my feelings hurt no more.
Right. That's true though. People don't be genuine.
Yeah. But you know, it is what it is.
I haven't came across that yet, but
that's life. That's life. That's life in general.
I actually have, like, someone that, you know, got into their little program on YouTube, and I shared information with that person, and they went to go make a post thanking somebody else.
Thanking somebody else. Right.
And then that same person in my inbox today, because they see
what I told you.
Wait a minute. So you gave the person the information, right? To help their channel. And then they got on live and thanked somebody else.
They made a post thanking someone else.
It didn't include you.
And didn't acknowledge me. But yeah, you didn't buy the guidebook. I bought the guidebook. I shared the information with you. But it's okay. And now that you see I'm monetized, you still want to know how I did it. I left them on red. I left them on red. I can't let nobody use me like that.
Yeah, that's why my guard is up, but because of Rashonda, I'm still a little open to certain things, because I do feel, you know, and I mean, and I get it, you don't do things because you want recognition, but at the end of the day,
right,
let's call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is, you know. I handle everybody accordingly. We gonna match energy. Oh, Christina says I'm from South Carolina and we love all. Oh, I already know what song you're talking about. Yeah, we play a lot of. You know, my family's from Charleston, South Carolina. They're like Dorchester Road. We actually have a house there. My family. I haven't been in a while though. I'm trying now. Yeah, all you have, you know, you gotta take. You have to. Like I said, for me, I feel like my progress was quick. Everybody's journey is different. Don't compare you to someone else. Don't look at someone else's success and be like, oh, well, they did it in da-da-da-da, so I got to do it in that amount of time. Because what's for you is for you. Put the work in. And
I was just going to say that. Just put in the work.
Yeah. Hi, Braids by Sean. How are you? Welcome to our live.
Hello, welcome.
I didn't know Christina Lakeisha was from South Carolina.
Yeah, I think she said it in one of our other lives.
Yeah,
right?
one of our other lives.
I might be making a trip down there. I have 2 family members that was murdered last night.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No,
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but I didn't know she was from South Carolina. Hey, girl.
She say, "Hey, girl."
Hey, girl. Yeah. She family.
Wow, I am so sorry to hear that, Rashawn. And I talked to you earlier. You ain't even tell me.
No.
I am sorry to hear that.
Yep,
let's get back to why these people not making connections to grow their channel.
So, guys, let me ask you a question. What do you all think is the reason why? Do you all feel like, okay, so, you know, sometimes people feel like, well, if I go and I support them and they don't support me, they might surpass me.
And that's deep, Katrina.
Say that again.
You get what I'm saying?
I was reading this comment that came in.
So Shantarman says, I'm not monetized, but I heard you have to work even harder once you are. What are your... Baby, once you get monetized, you got to twerk on a handstand, okay? You got to bust it wide open once you monetize, because
Katrina tell me that all the time.
The other side of that hill is not where it's at. That's why you have to do your memberships, your super chats, your super stickers. I actually I'm gonna plug myself right now. I've lowered my membership price from $5.99 to $2.99 a month. I'm actually gonna be doing a membership giveaway. That's gonna be another video. I'll talk about it. But once you are monetized, it is completely different. Keep in mind that you're going to you want to try to aim for brand deals and sponsorships, which I am doing. Rashonda and I have been doing some research on it. I know Jade Red has started her research on it as well. Hopefully the three of us can get together and do a live on that. Once we actually start getting some, because we don't want to come give y'all no wrong information. Y'all come back ready to fight. Okay.
I'm sorry, Chris. Katrina, that picture popped up in my head.
What?
Of your hat. I'm so sorry.
Why you gonna bring that up on here?
It just popped up in my head. We work because we a work in progress, boy. These rough drafts be something hilarious.
Oh my gosh, Rashonda, I gotta send you the picture. You are going to cry.
What is it?
No, it was just like a rough draft picture of some merchandise because we're trying to, work on getting our merchandise together. And when she sent me this picture, I was like, "What is that? Who's gonna buy that?" It was so funny, but we're laughing it off because we know it's all trial and error. So it's a lot of work, y'all. It's a lot, and then it's like we don't want to pay no one to design our merch. We want to do it ourselves, but it's hard, y'all.
Listen, I don't need to be laughing, but y'all, I'm gonna post it on my community tab. Listen, I was laughing. I gotta show you because listen, this is my thing too. Y'all are like family to me. Y'all are not like them. Y'all are family to me. We've been doing this for almost a year. October 12th will be my year, and we're gonna party together too, October 12th. But y'all, I'm calling myself trying to design my own merch.
I gotta see that picture.
And baby,
it's all trial and error, y'all. But we're gonna be like, let me know down in the comments below what you.
I gotta see that.
I sent it to you, Rashonda. You have your phone next to you.
Oh my
God!
Look at the logo.
Katrina, what? I ain't gonna say that. Y'all got me crying.
Now she see why we laugh.
This is my first time having individual lashes on my eyes in 3 years. I'm about to pull these things off.
Oh my God.
Now she see why we laughing.
Oh my God.
Katrina, what is that?
It's my hat. They say it costs $24.99.
Maybe you should share that with the. No, listen. Why don't you share that with the chat so they can laugh too?
Right. I wish we could share
a picture in the chat.
Oh no, let Jay Red do it.
I don't think you can. Oh my God,
that's hilarious.
And listen,
we're gonna put it on the community tab when we get
they set the prices for you, right? They got the nerve to talk about that's gonna be $24.99. Who's gonna buy that?
So Jim Jones said when you get your 1,000 subs and your 4,000 watch hours, when do they start paying you? Katrina can answer that.
Right.
Well, what happens? Okay, give me. I'm sorry, y'all. We're not normally this giggly, but that was all right. So, all right. So once you get your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 watch hours, you apply to be monetized. You still have to apply. Girls, I'm live still. I guarantee you, there's nothing wrong with you.
Oh my God.
Okay, so once you get your watch hours and your subscribers, you apply to get monetized. It takes you about 48 hours to get the response back. And then you can go back and, start adding your ads. Once your ads are placed and you are accepted into the YPP program, that's when you start getting paid. And you'll also be able to set up your super chats, super stickers, memberships, and just know you are.
Rashad is still tickled over there. Trust me, we laughed for like an hour.
Oh my God.
Me and Jay Brad was like literally crying on the phone. It was real bad, like real bad.
Look, Christina Lakeisha, like I want to see.
Listen, y'all gonna get my hat.
Oh God.
I'm going to my community tab now.
So
yeah, and y'all gonna look at it
that's what you came up with.
Because this is the new $22.99. Okay.
God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But at least I can laugh at myself because baby, that thing right there, I was
error.
I'm about to lose my lash.
Finished product.
But yeah, Jim Jones, once you reach your that milestone, you can you apply to get monetized. It does take about 48 hours for them to let you know. Then you'll go through the next step of the process. You can place your ads and start earning revenue, but you're gonna also have to wait for your Google code for you to do the second part. But yeah, guys, it's on my community tab. I'm sorry, Jim Jones. Normally we are a lot more professional. We are not laughing like this, but y'all go look on my community tab right now, and we're gonna be right here now. Don't click off and see Peach live and go on over there because I'm gonna come over there looking for y'all.
Right.
Click off, go look at my community tab and come back.
I am upset that you're making me lose my lashes. Oh my God.
Oh, shoot. I got it pulled up front screen.
Listen. They say, baby, this hat is $24.99.
Who go buy this mess?
I can't. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yo, why it look like that? Like, why?
We trying to figure out, well, how do you get it to how did you get it like that?
Katrina, what did you do to get it like that?
Nothing. What you did me? Sean, you went and girl. Jim Jones, I'm sorry. You went and who gonna buy that hat for $24? You know what? They play too much.
I gotta go straight.
So okay, so what it is it's the logo, but it has this white background behind the logo.
Right,
and
but also it won't
be so small. Like
it won't let me make it bigger. And let me tell y'all something, okay? Those of you that are just starting out on your journey, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. YouTubers are selfish. They don't want to give no info. They don't want to help nobody. You ask them a question, you know what they're going to do? They're going to post in their communities, have a class for the same question that you just asked.
Right. Right.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. I had to share that with y'all because it was so funny. Like, who would buy that? I'm like, I can't put that out. Talk about selling it to somebody.
I am mad. I don't know if the lash.
But I can, but your logo, like I can really picture it going across the whole.
Right.
Like, what are they doing?
Oh God.
Y'all, when I tell y'all that was like, I don't even know. Like, who would buy that?
Simon said, "What is it?" Simon said, "What is it?" Kind of looks like you're.
You know what? I ain't fooling with y'all no more. I'm not showing y'all nothing. talking about stuff.
Retirement is funny.
Oh my God. She say it look like an upside down cheeseburger
My whole thing is we try to figure out why the logo's so small.
Oh my God.
Why it's got a white background.
Why it look like a sticker from the doctor's office?
Right. It looked like a sticker.
Oh my God.
No, what killed me, Shantari said, first of all, what is it?
Mo, go look on Katrina's community tab at this merch they trying to get her to sell.
Girl, they trying to set me up. And then let me tell you how messy my husband is, right? Because I show his little Applejack head behind. He gonna tell myself, well, babe, maybe you need to order a sample. A sample of what?
with that picture on it.
I'm
ready to, that's it. We breaking up. The day is the day. We breaking up. We don't go together no more.
I'll be right back. I gotta go. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me 1 minute. You pause.
Okay, Katrina, you got a question.
You pause it.
Raised by Sean. Yeah, we utilize StreamYard and we go live on each other's channel. Like we go live together, but we also go live by ourselves too. But yeah, if you want to go live with someone else, you need StreamYard and it's free. Well, we all have the paid subscription, right?
Yeah, because I do like silent streams. In order to play music and stuff like that on your backgrounds and stuff, you got to pay. But the free one does allow you to add up to 10 people.
Right.
You just can't use all the cooler features. Like there's some you can still use, like you can set up the banner and stuff like that.
But like how we have this cute little like background behind us, that's because I paid for it.
That.
So yeah, like we each pay our own subscription, but we go live together. And then sometimes it may just be two of us going live together, or whatever. Christina, don't come over here with that talking about who made that stuff. I made that. That's my fault. You wrong for that.
Oh,
why would you do? Just someone made that. Oh my God. Listen, y'all, I'm so happy that I'm able to laugh at myself. Yeah,
because it's trial and error. We wouldn't dare put nothing out like that.
I would never. I know I'm coming on here looking at hot mess songs, baby. I would never. Okay, we have another question. One more question. Can you get your watch hours by going live and doing shorts without making? No. Shorts do not count. Views from shorts do not count as public watch time hours. Now, starting January 2023, you can get monetized by utilizing the shorts feature, but you'll need 1,000 subscribers and 10 million shorts views in a 90-day period, J-Red?
Yeah, 90 days.
In a 90-day period. Or you can do it the traditional way and get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in a 12-month period to get monetized. You can get lives, get you more watch time hours because of the way lives are set up. Lives goes by how fast the chat moves, the number of people that watch. There's like a whole lot of different factors.
Yeah, so with lives, you do gain more watch hours because when you go live, you tend to have more people watching for a long period of time.
Right. Like when I was in the process of getting monetized, I did a live on a review of a class from Peach, and that live got me 35 watch hours. And I was only live for like an hour.
I was doing that too the last 2 weeks, going live.
Yeah, and Jay Red's been banging it out with them lives. Rashonda is going to start going live a lot more by herself. Raised by Sean says, so can I pay for a subscription and get a subscription to StreamYard?
Yeah, like I was going to say that too. What do you mean a subscription?
We do not condone buying subscribers. We do not. We hustle over here. We don't
and grow organically.
Right. We don't condone.
Do she mean? I'm confused.
So what if nobody watched? Does that count? I mean, Christine, don't be laughing at me, girl. If nobody people are gonna watch. Somebody gonna come on there. Now, the first couple times you go live, you may not have a lot of people on. I suggest to go live a minimum of 1 hour. My suggestion is to have a topic before you go live. Now, you could be like Rashonda and jump on live your first time and have 30 people on your chat. But not everybody is popping like Rashonda's popping. So realistically,
but also before going live your first time, get out there and network inside other lives.
Right.
Right, because they will come and support you.
They have grow channels for just that, going in lives to let people know about you, who you are, and you can let people know, hey, when you're going live and stuff like that, like up until you have your community tab. Once you get your 500 subscribers and get your community tab, it'll be, useful to promote going live, utilizing that tab.
Now, I don't know anything about that because I didn't do that. But like Jay Bird is saying, I do know that there are channels that do that. And that is also a good option too. Mm-hmm. I suggest everybody go live. I feel like when you go live, you give your subscribers a real view for how you are. They get to know you like in real time as opposed to when you do a video. I felt like that's when my channel really started growing once I started going live. Like right now, I have 3 devices going. I have a live of someone else playing on one of my other devices while we are live. And so does Jay Red.
I have a question for I believe it's Christina Lakeisha. What does she mean when she says, so what if nobody watched? Does that count?
Like if nobody comes on your live.
Okay.
Does she get any time for it?
Okay.
Right. They'll come. They'll come.
Just keep on talking.
Yeah. Right. That's what I do. I can come on live by myself. I can talk about anything.
Mm-hmm.
Braised by Sean says, I need to get my people watching up. I go live on YouTube, but no one watches because I announce it. It'd be spur of the moment. But okay, now when I first started going live, I didn't have a community tab. I'm gonna write your channel name down so I can come and check you out.
That's what I'm over here doing too. I'm over here writing down channel name.
I did not have a community tab when I first started going live. Hey, Shanita Dom. I got Anne Marie playing on my other phone.
She's on my computer playing.
Yeah, let her know we got her playing.
I've been sneaking in comments here and there.
She's on Anne Marie live.
Yeah, she's doing a party actually. She's been giving giveaways over there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she already gave away a few prizes, asking questions. Basically, she's asking questions about her vlogs, so people that actually truly watch her vlogs will know the answer.
Okay.
So I thought that was cool.
Okay, yeah, that's what we thought that you were talking about, the StreamYard. Go live on. We'll come over there. I'm gonna come check you out tonight and watch some of your videos, so I can already have you in my algorithm. So that way, when you pop up and go live, trust me, because baby, I come over there, everybody gonna follow. They gonna follow. All I gotta do is post to my community tab. They gonna come. When no one comes on, I don't have to
also go on. Is it okay for me to? I don't know. I was gonna tell her to go on somebody's page and introduce herself, but I don't know.
What do you mean?
Well, that's a part of networking. That's a part of networking.
Go on. It's a Terrence kind of thing. And network with It's a Terrence kind of thing. Very positive energy over there, and he shares people out. He actually goes and watches your content. He'll give you a shout out on his community tab, and you'll meet a lot of different people over there. Even Christina Lakeisha. Go over to his page as well. It's a Terrence kind of thing. He's a great guy to go to when you want to network. I believe he is, because he's all for it on his channel.
And Braised by Sean, you have that many subscribers over. You should be. Do you post on your community tab? You need to use your community tab like your life depended on it.
Hey, Destiny.
Hi, Destiny doll. How are you?
Hi, Destiny.
Hi, Destiny. I gotta go and watch your Vlogtober video. Child, I'm over here looking up Braised by Sean. I done typed in Destiny.
Oh Lord.
How was your day, Destiny? Child. Listen, I need to I'm drinking water next time we go live because baby, my vision is messed up. How you spell braids? Wait a minute. The chat going to BR. All right.
Oh, she said she has gone on different people's lives and gotten followers.
Oh yeah, did you post on your community tab? Let me see. I'm trying to remember how I connected with you. I don't remember.
Whoa.
I mean, Braids by Sean. Probably from another thing.
Were you already subscribed?
No, I'm not. That's why I'm looking. All right, let me see. I'm gonna go watch some of her video. You have fun. Yeah, how many watch hours you have? Oh, when you do hair too?
Yeah, I would say go live while you're doing hair. Mo does it all the time.
Yep. Let me see. I think I know where from, but I'm not really sure.
Okay, she posts on her community tab.
Yeah, I use my community tab for everything. When I'm gonna go live, I promote it on there. I share out my other videos on there because how many watch? I know where from. I know where from. Now I know. I was actually just going to look in there right now because I figured that was from. Yep, there you go.
That's Braids by Sean you're talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think her channel, if we were in the new requirements, she would be close to getting the invite for her shorts because it looks like she does a lot of shorts.
Yeah, but she needs 10 million views. I'm gonna watch her channel tonight.
Yeah,
I know.
She got a few videos with like 13K, 4K.
Right. Yeah, you got some
views. 5K, 10K. So yeah, her shorts are doing pretty good.
Oh, you did a cookie crumble review. Ooh.
I love the cookie crumble reviews. I've never had their cookies, but I always watch the reviews.
Yeah, okay. I had to put 2 and 2 together, Sean. I'm sorry. To remember, I knew the name from somewhere. I'm not gonna say it on here, but I know right now. I got it. I just went and looked in the group. Just in case, because
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I would utilize going live.
Oh, okay, but she says that she does go live, but she works out of a shop, right? And you don't want to get
copyrighted.
Copyright, yeah. So do you only? Because I'm looking at your stuff now. You have, and you should connect also with Mo. She does hair. She's a You do some good hair, girl.
Maybe they can do a collab.
Right, maybe you and Mo can get together and do a collab. Girl, that's Mo.
It's all about supporting each other.
So then a collab doesn't necessarily mean you guys got to meet up in person.
Right.
You guys can just y'all can tag each other in videos and stuff like that.
Right. Because I do collabs once in a while. Like I'm actually gonna announce it tomorrow, but I'm gonna do another grocery haul collab.
I like that.
I gotta come and watch your videos. I like watching. I can't do hair. I can do ponytails. That's it. And I got 3 daughters. Mo actually does my daughter's hair. But I'm gonna come and check you out for sure.
Braids by Sean. I just came over to your house. I'll be back over later to watch some videos.
I'm not good with thumbnails. Thumbnails, I do basic. I don't do all that other stuff. I do basic. And let me tell you something. I've had people tell me, oh, your thumbnails suck. You need to do better thumbnails. But not everybody necessarily likes all that stuff on their thumbnails. I do what works for me. I do use PixArt. I just followed you on Facebook too. So, we can connect or whatever. Modes. Hold on. Let me get her link. I'm going to drop it in the chat.
Did you want me to do it? Because I'm on my computer.
Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. I have my other phone out.
Oh, okay.
No problem, Braids by Sean. That's what I do. I support everybody.
We
come to everybody's house. Let me make a disclaimer because I can't reach everybody's house the way I used to because I'm concentrating on trying to get monetized. But I will be to your house like I used to. It's just that when you're trying to get monetized, it's a lot of work. You have to grind. As y'all seen Jay Ray doing for the past 2 weeks. So I will be getting over to other people's houses like I used to, but right now, be patient with me. I still love y'all channels.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And one thing about us that I can say,
personal,
right, is that we do come and we do support and we do, look out for each other because at the end of the day, like we said, we may not get there as soon as you drop it, but we're going to be there. we're going to be there. And that's something that a lot of creators don't want to do. They don't want to, help each other out. And to me, I've really learned over the past couple of months, over the time of me being monetized, that the most important community that you're going to have on here is your small content creator community.
I agree.
And it is what it is. And I dropped her link, Raised by Sean, if you want to connect with her. Yeah, she's actually, well, we live like down the street from each other. Yeah, Shantime, of course. Listen, I'm gonna be like y'all when I grow up. Me and my husband gonna be like y'all. Because baby, I want to be retired and taking trips.
Right.
I got a long way to go though. We got a long way to we got a good little ways to go.
I came to your house too, Shantime, man. I'll be over there. Check out your work.
I did.
Yeah.
I did too. I just went over there.
Yeah.
They do some Jim Jones. I'm gonna check you out too.
I think I have Jim. What have Jim Jones?
I love couple channels.
Yeah, and they are such a fun couple. Oh my god, they did one
the
vlog where they
shower.
did like a family vacation. Y'all, I was like, dang, I wish they adopt me.
I'm already subscribed to Jim Jones, but he don't put out a lot of content. Yeah, he doesn't put out a lot of content. I'm wondering why is that?
Oh, let's see. I'm going over to.
Child, Portia looking at me like, when is you finna get up and take me outside?
Portia.
Oh, her ears went up when you said her name.
I ain't playing with her.
Like...
So Jim Jones, are you like actually like creating content to be a content creator? Because like some people just kind of do it, just to do it, and that's okay too.
Right.
So Christina says, I don't think
Destiny still alive.
Let me see.
Destiny Lifestyle vlog. Because
I don't know. I don't see a comment from her.
I don't know whether she came on when I was in the when they go check to make sure my lashes were still on.
She's here.
Oh, hey, Destiny, that's my girl.
Okay, she's here.
Katrina, I'll ask you often to do things, and I know you ain't.
I already know what you're about to ask me.
Yeah, can you?
I already know what you're about to ask me.
Yeah, that's my girl right there.
You can drop her link.
Thank you.
I like Destiny too. I like her channel. That. She's doing good stuff. She's also, guys, another good person to connect with. She has a lot of
I'm actually one of Destiny's mods, but I haven't been over there in maybe like a week because I've been concentrating on trying to get my channel together. But she know I got her back. So yes.
Yeah. Drop her link.
Love you, Destiny.
Oh, we love you too. I like coming over there. Last week when I was over there, her and her mama was over there cooking. I was like, dang, I need to come over there. Hold on, let me I'm gonna pin it.
I was on Destiny Live last night.
I'm one of her moms. So you guys, if y'all don't have Destiny, please go snatch her up. She's trying to reach another.
We was talking about milkshakes over there last night. I said,
I would truly
I want to make me a milkshake.
Yeah, Destiny. I love Destiny. She got good content. And I love her mother too. Her mother does as well.
Yeah. Her mom seems very, very nice, very genuine. Yeah. Jim Jones, I went and checked you out. Also, Christina says, I was thinking about doing a couple channel, but my man is too serious and thinks everything is childish. I would never listen. Y'all will finally meet my husband when I do my 1 year party here. But my husband's not into social media, so I get it. He's not that type. But me and him together, we're hilarious. Yes, let's see. I'm trying to make sure we got all the comments. I love your hair video. Yeah, looking at Raised by Sean, she do some good hair.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do no hair, but I like watching other people do it.
Yes.
Yeah, Destiny has a nice channel over there. She has a good community, a good following. Yeah, and that's the most, to me, I feel like that's
she go live every day, twice a day.
Right. Destiny, that's what I need to do.
Destiny be on point.
Mm-hmm.
She go live I believe it's 3 o'clock every day. You don't miss a beat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
She has
great.
a set time. I
Yeah.
didn't, and Destiny's been subscribed to me for a little minute now. I never knew that Destiny even had a channel.
Yeah.
So I was scrolling last week, and I was like, she be on my live sometimes. And then that's when I clicked. I was like, she got a dang on.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Thank you,
I'm just-
Destiny.
Yes, we appreciate you
problem.
too.
Boy, these YouTube streets be popping. They over there talking about fried chicken on Anne Marie page. I seen someone say fried chicken in the chat.
I done messed around and got hungry. Messing around laughing at that. I done laughed my KFC out laughing about that hat.
That was funny.
Listen, do y'all have? Yes, we do. Actually, Braids by Sean, we with our panel that we do, like when I drop the link in there, if you want to come up to the panel, you just click that link. So tonight we're live. Saturday nights we're live on my channel at 9. Tuesday we are live on Sunshine to Sunset with Rashonda, and then Thursday nights we are live on Jay Ware's Journey. Every time we go live, this segment that we do is called Let's Talk About It, and we go live 3 times a week together on each other's channel. But yeah, you can always come up to the panel. I actually have it pinned if you want to come up. You just click Braids by Sean.
Come on up. We actually encourage people to come up and just
we want y'all to come up. That's why we're doing this.
So that
Give me
you
one
can
second, guys.
Get your face out there and let us know who you are and get people to come over to your channel.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're not I know some I don't know. I feel like I be sounding like a meaning sometimes. I go back and rewatch these live.
It's funny.
But you know, I'm just like a genuine person, and I don't like my feelings to be hurt. So, but yeah, we want you to come up whenever we put the link in, because the link is pinned. Actually, you can always come up.
Yeah, it's all about getting over your fear of going live or being up here and just doing it. And once you do it, you're gonna love it. I'd rather go live than do a video.
I love going live. I wish I could run my channel just off of lives, but I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Once you are monetized and you see them dollars, okay, lives do not pay as much as a regular video. But I do enjoy going live.
Right.
I do enjoy going live. Listen, I'm about sick of these kids. Somebody come get my churn. These little kids. They always touching my stuff. But yeah. Oh yeah, Sean, you can definitely come up next week. We'll be live on Tuesday night on Sunshine to Sunset with Rashonda. And we will be live on Thursday night. What is that? That's not gonna work for this.
Who wanna come up?
No, she's saying not tonight, but she will. Braids by Sean.
Braids by Sean. Yeah. So what we normally do is we'll post our topic like for that day on our communities tab. We always drop the link in the chat and you guys just click the link. The only thing that we ask is that when you're backstage, before we click you on, is that you have your camera on so we know who we're letting on. But once you come on stage, you can turn your camera off, you know?
Yeah.
That's not a problem. But yeah, we want y'all to come up. That's why we're doing this. That is why we are doing this.
We're on StreamYard, Destiny. We all pay for a subscription on StreamYard, so that's why ours may look different from people that use the free version.
Right, like we don't have the water print. What is it? Watermark? We don't have the watermark, and we can have like a different background.
And then also, like, if you guys want to hang out with us, we'll be live on my channel tomorrow night doing a giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway, and we're doing like a monetization party. I'm going to have the link for that too, so people can come up and take shots with me.
I'm going to be there.
No, you don't got to take a shot, though. You don't have to take a shot.
I don't drink.
be
I can drink. I can take a
she
shot of
gonna
apple
be
juice.
taking she
There
gonna be
you
taking
go.
shots. I'm gonna be taking big gulps.
I'll take a shot of apple juice.
There you go.
Okay.
Or you know what? I buy the kids. They love it too. Like for the holidays, I buy them the juice in the little champagne bottle. They be like, "We
Oh,
gonna
that's what I
get
do for my kids
drunk." I'm
too.
like, "Child, please."
Yeah.
That's what I buy for my kids too. The little
Yeah, they love it. They swear they
I
drinking.
have a question for Shantaima. Has they ever gone live before?
I don't think so. Have you guys retirement?
Shot.
Let me see how many. Because they do make it go. Did they say they went live before? I can't remember.
I can't remember either, but Praise by
No,
Sean,
I
it's
think
going to
she
be
said that they were
tomorrow.
working up the courage to go live.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
They
She said
no,
she's
they're working
scared.
Okay.
But Brace by Sean, it's going to be 8:00 Eastern time.
I'll
tomorrow night.
drop your link, J Bread. And I'll have it posted on my community tab too. I'm gonna drop her link real quick. I'm gonna drop your link, and I'm gonna also drop Rashonda's link just in case
The
somebody's not
giveaway
following.
is going to be a complete acrylic nail kit. If you guys been following me, you guys know I've been doing my own nails, been doing my own hair. I've been trying to save money lately.
Yeah, honey, been doing it up over there.
Yeah, so when I ordered this nail kit, they ended up sending me 2. So I wanted to go ahead and pay it forward and do a giveaway and give one away for, someone. They can utilize it for themselves if they're wanting to learn how to do their own nails, or even give it away as a gift to someone else if they want it.
She didn't want to give it to me. She made me buy my own.
You supported while shopping.
Oh yeah, I did. I have mine right here.
Ooh, I like that.
So I have a new video coming out tomorrow. I already recorded it and edited it. I just haven't put it out yet. But yeah, it has this in there with my Amazon order. Guys, the 3 of us are all participating in Vlogtober, but we are doing our Vlogtober a little different. We're focusing more on shorts as opposed to our regular videos, but we will still be putting out regular videos. So guys, make sure you check out our shorts as well. Let me see. Rashawn, I'm going to drop your link in the chat also.
Yeah, y'all come over, support your girl now.
Yeah, because
a disclaimer, y'all. Let me make this clear. Katrina usually doesn't drop links in her
I don't.
So this is very nice of her. I appreciate that, Katrina. She's doing something out of the norm to help y'all. So we truly appreciate her for that.
You want to be real with y'all? I think I put too much liquor in my cup.
So I want to say thank you, Katrina. I truly appreciate, that.
Yes.
We really, truly appreciate that.
We were talking about you on Chef Riz's live last night because he was making some beef and broccoli with Coca-Cola. We was like, Rashonda made Coca-Cola wings. Y'all go
did.
Check out her Coca-Cola wings.
We sure, yeah. Did we say that? I thought, well, and they be looking so good. Go check her out. They was like,
Katrina was definitely
Rashonda.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all for that.
Yeah, like even when you don't know, we still support it, and that's how all of us are. Because I'm sure, like you was talking about, us and our show on Big Roosters Live. That gives all of us more exposure because he has a different type of audience.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So I appreciated that too.
Now J-Red, I got you.
And okay, so again. Raised by Sean, she asked, okay, so the way I post everything on my community tab. I post videos, my videos that I want to promote. Every morning I post a motivational post. I share pictures of what I'm doing that day or what I ate that day. I post whatever I post in my community tab, I post on Facebook.
Yeah, and then you can also ask your audience questions and they can vote.
Right, you can do polls and stuff like that. Like today I did one where it was, oh, my year is coming up. Do you guys want me to go live on YouTube, on StreamYard, or should I just go out and celebrate by myself? And people comment on it. The more you use, and remember, the people that see your community tab are not only people that are subscribed to you, they are also people that have just so happen to watch a video but never subscribe.
Right.
Yep. You'll still show up.
I want to say something to Shantirement. She said she's too scared. You don't have to necessarily show your face. You can do something like I just did. Let me show her. When she go live, you can talk like this, Shantirement. You don't really have to show your face. They'll just see a picture of you, and you speaking. A lot of content creators, does it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot too. A lot of react. Oh my gosh, my phone just died.
Yes. Yeah.
Was she live on her phone?
Who?
Katrina. She said her phone just died.
Oh, I believe she is live. She's probably got to get the charger.
Yeah, mine's is on the red too. I got it charging, but it ain't charging. It's
mine's charged.
Just...
Look, it's charged. That's why I kept it on just in case.
Yeah.
But Shantirement, you can go faceless.
Yeah.
A lot of people not comfortable, showing their face when they first started doing live. So I would try it that way if I was you.
Yo, no problem. She said, "Oh, thank you guys so much. You're making it so much easier."
Yeah.
Yeah. And then once you start
push
going
that stop
live,
cam. Excuse me, David. I'm sorry. Push that stop cam when you go live, and it'll show your picture.
Right.
JB, I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying once you do start going live, your audience starts to kind of get to know you better and stuff. Right. And then they start showing up even more. They rather see you live in a video. Even if you don't show your face, they're still getting your voice at that exact moment.
Right. Long as they see you coming over, supporting and things of that nature, you'll have people come to your live. Don't be scared about nobody joining your live. Right. Somebody would definitely pop on your live.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And sometimes when you go live, you don't see the people at first. You got to give them time to come into your live.
Mm-hmm. And share it out.
Yeah, share it out
a little bit. That's what I do. Right. I make sure I share it out. Mm-hmm. Even if I share it out to Facebook sometimes too.
Right.
Because I actually seen in my comment section today someone from Facebook over in the comment section for the first time. I'm like, they will come over. I want to start putting my YouTube more on TikTok too.
Oh, that'd be good, JB.
Yeah,
I used doing Facebook. I haven't been into Facebook posting the way I'm supposed to.
Yeah, and see, now they gave me ads on Reels.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to, post more Reels over there without using the music library. Because if you use the music library, you won't be able to get an ad on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm just trying.
Raised by Sean said they love going live.
Right. Good. Especially when you're doing hair. People like to watch that.
Mm-hmm. Get a lot of clients like that too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Trina had to die out on us.
So you guys, we're going to see if Katrina going to come back on.
Thank you, Shantirement.
Because this is her live, and we just don't want to leave it.
Right. Her. She ends it when she wants to end it.
She ends it when she wants to end it. So, you guys, so the topic was, connecting with other content creators. And we feel like that's a great way to build your subscriber count. And also, J-Red, the shorts. The shorts has done wonders for our channel.
It really has. Do
you want to elaborate with them, a little bit more about what you did?
Yeah, like what I did to get shorts to grow my channel is just push them out and test the different time frames. And if the time frames don't work, I feel like it was dead weight when I have a video with just 1 or 2 views.
Right.
And then it doesn't make sense to let it sit there. Right. So what I would do is repurpose it at a different time frame. And I try to do 3 overnight, like between midnight and 5 o'clock in the morning.
Me too, J-Ray. I do that too.
3, and then I try to do 3 during the day as well.
Right.
So I've been pushing out about 6 short videos a day.
Right.
And like I said, if it doesn't work, if it doesn't stick, take it down and try it again.
That's what I do, J-Ray. I do that too. Don't be ashamed if y'all doing shorts and it's not sticking, it didn't hit that algorithm. Don't be afraid to delete it.
Oh
and then
gosh.
repost it again. I do that, or I do it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, guys. I had to switch devices.
It's okay.
Yeah, we figured you did.
But
You
y'all
know, we hold it down. We hold it down.
thank you. But yeah, I'm over shorts.
Yeah. So Shantireman said, no, thank you, ladies. I am walking away with a lot of information now. This helped me a lot. You're
She
so
said,
welcome.
Good.
Yeah, she said, didn't mean
that's
to
what
say
we
no.
want.
Yeah.
That's what we want. We want
Yeah.
to be able to, give it. But we're not professionals by any means. We're not
Right.
professionals, but I feel like the three of us together, we do have some good information, and we're always willing to even learn from, other people too.
That's right.
Absolutely. Right.
And that was one of the reasons why we came. Well, not we. Katrina wanted to start the panel to give, other content creators like a view of what we do, try to give information and things of that nature so we can help each other, grow.
Right.
And that's the thing. We're all about supporting, y'all. And we do support y'all coming over to Let's Talk About It.
Yes.
We really do appreciate
I see where Braids by Sean says she's posted at 6 a.m., 9 a.m., 12 p.m., and 3 p.m.
And so how does that do for her?
Yeah, how does that do for you? Because I actually kind of post around those time frames as well, but not those exact times. Oh, she said her followers are on from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. So she must got that from her analytics.
Okay.
Yeah. But you also want to think about not just your followers.
I was about to say
think
that.
about everybody in the world. Because people on the other side of the world is on YouTube at a time where we're sleeping.
Right. So maybe she want to post her shorts during the times that she made me sleep, I would suggest. Mm-hmm. Because most of my followers came from people from around the world, like from from India, from the Philippines. I even got some followers from Russia, you guys.
Yeah, me too.
I got some followers from Russia.
Filipinos.
Yeah. So don't only just think about your following, you got to think about everybody from around the world. Like you got to remember, people in UK, I believe, is a couple of hours behind us, right?
Right.
And then I can't remember Australia. It's part of that too, right?
I think Australia is like the next day.
Yeah, UK. So just be mindful that when you're posting your shorts, remember there's a whole big world out there. So yeah. She said it's good. I got a lot of my following from my shorts. That's right.
Yeah. The only thing that sucks with shorts is that those views don't count towards your watch time hours, and that's what. Well, not necessarily. You need 10 million views,
but you'll get special treats. It'll benefit people for those who are monetized.
Right. So if you're not monetized and your goal is to get paid from YouTube, it is a really good idea to do what you have to do to get monetized before January 1st when those new changes come in. So that when you are putting when you are putting those shorts out and, for someone like, Sean, she gets a lot of views on her shorts, it'll be beneficial to you. Mm-hmm. Because now you'll be getting paid for those shorts.
Right.
Yeah, Braids by Sean, she says she's going to take our advice and post at different times. Yeah, try not to stick to those same exact time frames every single time because it changes weekly. The time that you
change, and you would know
the time that you change this week may be different the times that you're going to be posted next week.
How I was last night about the crap. I couldn't hit that shorts algorithm for nothing.
It changed. Right. I told you it changed.
Man, as a matter of fact, while I'm sitting here, let me go post a short because
I'm trying to figure out like which day it actually changed. I'm a shorts queen. I'll be trying to figure out like exactly what day does it change, but I haven't figured it out yet. But I do know definitely it changed. It changed last night.
Yeah,
it definitely did.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get that many out. I think I got one to hit last night.
Yeah, it changed. Right.
So Sean also says, I was just focusing on my followers. Now I'm going to work on my watch hours. So I have to post.
I will be right back, ladies.
Okay. What you can also do, Sean, is, everybody's attention span is kind of short with all this, shorts and TikToks and stuff. What you can also try to do, you don't have to post videos that are 30, 40 minutes long because people don't really watch that. Honestly, what I found is that my channel is mostly known for grocery hauls. My grocery hauls will be 30, 40 minutes long. My retention rate was very low. But what I noticed is that once I started doing videos that were shorter, my retention rate went up.
Mm-hmm.
So don't focus on necessarily making a video that's 15, 30, 40 minutes long because people aren't going to watch that. You want to make something that's a little bit more compact, shorter, and have a higher retention rate as opposed to a long video with a lower retention rate. Also, once you get monetized, your video needs to be minimum 8 minutes for you to place your ads in manually. And when you get monetized, you want to place your ads manually because if you let YouTube place your ads, let's say you have a video that's 15 minutes, they might just place a pre-roll and an end roll, but nothing in between. So just think.
Great advice, Katrina. And then you also got to remember that our attention span is only 5 minutes.
Right.
It's a proven fact. So what Katrina just said, like 8-minute videos will do you just fine.
Yeah. So that's what I have been working on doing. I had started talking about it for a while, and Rashonda, and I just had never done it. I was still putting out my 30, 40-minute grocery hauls. And this last one that I did, I broke it up into 2, and my retention rate is so much higher on that.
She said she took Peach class too. She suggested at least 8 to 9 minutes.
Yeah. I actually took her class 3 months. I took her class 3 months to me prior to me starting YouTube. And after I took her class, I did 3 months worth of research. And then I started my channel. I got monetized in 6 months. But everybody's journey is different. Don't compare yourself to someone else and just don't do it. Don't.
Right. Because I came on here, I didn't take a class at all from anybody. I just came on. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I just started dropping my videos, telling my story, and the subscribers came.
Yeah.
They came, and everybody's journey is different. Like I started it, I believe it was May, right?
No, you started before May. Don't you start now.
Into April. I was not on. It had to be the end of April or May. I have not been on here a good 5 months. I think 5 months is the longest I've been on here. I believe I started the end of April. I was not in March or anything like that. But I said to say this is anybody can do it. I came on here, didn't have a clue what I was doing, so y'all can do it. And eventually y'all get better at y'all content, because I did. I didn't even know how to make a thumbnail.
So let me ask you a question, Rashonda. You saying that because you've already reached your 1,000 subscribers, you've exceeded that, and
I am rare, and you are too.
Right.
But Brenda Blake said that, but I'm trying to tell them that.
Right, and that's the thing. Okay, what you just said, you just hit the nail on the head.
Mm-hmm.
What we have done is very rare. Most of us will never reach 5,000 subscribers. Most of us will never reach 10,000 subscribers. It's rare what we have done. Like I said, I got monetized within 6 months. Rashonda is going to be monetized within her 6 months because she is there. However, I feel like when Rashonda had been following my channel before, I believe she actually started putting videos out.
Mm-hmm.
And we just had a connection with each other immediately. And I feel like with her, it's just something that kind of draws you into Rashonda that makes you want to watch her.
Thank you, Katrina.
We have a very good relationship outside of YouTube. I have a very good relationship with J Red outside of YouTube. Very good relationship with Girl That's Mo outside of YouTube. But my relationship with Rashonda is just so different in the aspect that we don't only discuss YouTube, we discuss other things as well. with her, she came on here and she fell into it by accident.
I'm back.
I came on here and I had a plan. I took a class 3 months before I put my first video out, and I had a plan.
Mm-hmm.
I gave myself until October 12th of this year.
Right.
If it was not monetized by October 12th of this year, I was going to remove every video, whole channel, move on from YouTube.
Right.
And I've had this conversation. Hi, African Dreaming.
Hi, African Dreaming. Hey, family.
Hi, African Dreaming.
Let me piggyback off what Katrina said. J Red, I know you was back on, sis. Like Katrina just said, Katrina came on knowing that she wanted to do YouTube. I only came on YouTube just to share my story. So it was totally different from, her and myself.
Me, right.
So
thank you so much, Braids by Sean. I appreciate it.
So, but as I, went around YouTube community, I started connecting with different people, and then I started enjoying dropping videos. But you're going to have them videos you're going to look back on. You're going to be like, what was I doing? Because I couldn't tell y'all where thumbnail went at. But I was dropping them videos, though.
Right.
You just got to be consistent. And
so let me ask you a question, Rashonda. Do you feel like but I'm not trying to put you on the spot. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just adjusting my table. At what point did you realize that? I'm trying to figure out the right wording.
When I took it serious,
right?
When you told me why YouTube is a business, and if you're investing all your time in making videos, and you're taking that time away from your family, then you need to get serious. Right. I got that advice from you because I'm just gonna come on here to share my my story, right, in hopes of saving somebody's life. Because as y'all know, I survived 3 brain aneurysms, and right. I'm a walking miracle. I only came on here to share that story, and I'm also in remission from cancer. My purpose was to come over here, share my journey. Come on here, share my journey in hopes of saving somebody's life. That was it. I never intended to make YouTube into a business, a job, or to make money off of it. But I grew to love it.
Right.
So, and some people come on here with a game plan. I had none.
Yeah, see that was my thing. I
had none.
For those of you that don't know my story, and Jay Red, anytime you want to jump in. I know you have your camera off, but jump in whatever you want. I came on here. So basically, I'm going to just be real with y'all because I do have a lot of new subscribers. The majority of you that are in the chat are very new to me.
We appreciate y'all.
And I appreciate every single one of you.
Yeah.
I found like a year ago, a little over a year ago, last year, summertime, my husband and I were planning a trip to go to Vegas. I came across some gambling channels. One of the channel that populated after a video that I was watching was Peach McIntyre. And she's, catchy with her little catchy lingos, her songs and all that. I had no idea that she did anything else, but you know how YouTube works. The more you watch people's channel, then other stuff with them populates. And I started seeing these other videos with her, and I started watching them. And I remember one day I was watching with my son. For those of you that don't know, I have a son who's 19. And he looks at me and he was like, "Mom, what's she doing? You can do it. You can do it even better. You can run circles around her. Like you can do that, And I was like, I'm not doing no YouTube. Now, prior to this, I've had people tell me, "Oh, you should do YouTube. You're hilarious." And I was like, I'm not doing no YouTube because I didn't know anything about it. And I remember just watching her other channel, her main channel. And I came across a video where she says she made $10,000 in 1 month. And I was like, and for those of you that have been following me for a while, if it don't make money, it don't make sense, And I was like, oh, okay. And then I started, really watching her and I just love the story behind her. She did a class. I ended up taking the class and I did 3 months worth of research. I was really nervous about putting a video out. You guys know how it is before you put your first video out. And my channel didn't really take off until I did my grocery hauls.
Right.
And when I did my grocery hauls, I was like, okay, you're on to something.
Right.
And then as my channel, you know, started growing and growing and growing, then people started asking me questions and, you know, stuff like that. So that's kind of a little bit of how I got started.
Right. And for me, I came with kind of like a game plan too, because I did take Peach's class as well. And then I took her class the first time, and then I sat on the information for a few months.
Right.
And then I took it again when I was ready to start. Because for me, I'm not starting unless I got everything I need to start. I got camera, lighting, whatever equipment I need, tripods, like that. And I came on wanting to do a mukbang channel originally.
Right.
But I also wanted to do cooking as well. So my very first video was a recipe video. And then the second video piggybacked off of that, and I mukbanged the recipe. So that's how I started off my channel. But then I branched into, you know, just vlogging, showing me going out and doing things. And then I started my channel in October. Vlogmas came right around the corner. So now I'm showing grocery hauls, what I bought for Thanksgiving, and Christmas dinner, and decorating, and it just kind of turned into like a everything type of channel.
Right. And J Red and I actually met through Peach. We met through Peach in January, I want to say. Peach was doing these audio rooms on Facebook, and I was always listening to her audio rooms, and J Red was someone that was always up on the panel talking to her and this, that, and that's how we connected. We really connected because we both wanted to get into the Reels program, y'all, but our main Facebook channels was always in some mess, and Facebook would not allow us in.
We didn't have the option.
Right. So we made secondary channels, and that's how secondary pages, and that's how we truly connected. Rashonda and I connected strictly through YouTube. And I remember the first comment that she left, people had started reaching out to me to do YouTube classes. And I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not experienced enough, but I decided to do one. And she saw that I did one. And I remember her very first comment to me on a video was, when are you going to do your next class? Yeah. And we kind of met up on another person that we follow, Mother of Twins. If you guys are not familiar with her, go check her out. I'm actually going to drop her link. Go check her out. She's been on here for a while. Great community as well. And we kind of linked up on her channel again. And then ever since then, we've been here. It's been blossoming. Been blossoming. Oh, Mo, you're back. Oh, wow. Braised by Sean. I'm sorry. I just saw your comment.
There's some more comments. Jahida Griffin. Hi. Thanks for coming.
Hi, Jahida. Thank you so much. Jahida's also a new, she does mukbangs too. She says she's still trying to figure out a schedule to put my videos out. Jeremiah. Yo, I'm sorry. This boy going through the deep freeze. I'm about to pop him in the nose.
Can I comment one thing about
answer her.
Said that her kid's father passed away from an aneurysm.
Oh, go ahead.
Our condolences. I'm what you call a walking miracle, because who you know walks around with 3 aneurysms and still here. You know, the doctors counted me out, but I'm here. My condolences. I just wanted to acknowledge that.
Yeah, of course. And she's doing well. Very, very well. She shared her story on her channel also. Those were some of Rashonda, those were some of the first videos that you did?
Yes, I have a series that I did about brain aneurysms.
Yeah, so definitely when you guys get a chance, check that out. She's definitely a miracle.
Yes.
Definitely a miracle. And Jahida says, I'm still trying to figure out a schedule to put my videos out, and I'm not sure how many I should put out a week. Honestly, mukbangers normally put a video out daily.
Yeah, if you're in the mukbanging niche, it's definitely daily. I would recommend.
But Katrina, what about the somebody said something about thumbnails? Maybe you could
Braids by Sean. I'm stuck with doing thumbnails. I just can't get it for nothing. But on short form content, you don't really have.
You don't need a thumbnail,
so you're fine. You do a lot of short form videos. You're fine. But if you ever did want to start doing your long form and doing thumbnails, just do a little research on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, I use PixArt, and honestly, I remember her asking that in the mutual Facebook group that we're in, which those of you can kind of put 2 and 2 together and get 25, which this right here is kind of frowned upon. And Jay Red, you know that she doesn't like when people connect outside of her group, but it is what it is. I was actually in the group, and throughout the week, I was kind of like giving advice and different things to different people that were posting questions. I use PicsArt. You don't have to use the paid version. My thumbnails are very, very basic, but they get the job done. When you do start making thumbnails, you kind of want it to be uniform on your page. So she says, how many channels do you Raise by Sean says, how many channels do you have? Jay Red has a secondary channel. Jay Red, do you want me to drop your link for your other channel?
Yeah, if you're interested in ASMR, I do have an ASMR channel. I kind of been advertising on my channel that this is ASMR my way, because ASMR is very particular. Those videos are very particular, and I just haven't really got it down packed on angles. I guess I'll say angles. But as far as like sounds and soothing sounds and stuff like that, I got it down pat, but it is ASMR done my way, because I'm just a unique person. When you go see ASMR channels, you kind of see people that are really relaxed. I have a lot of energy in my ASMR videos.
All right.
So it's a little different. It's a twist to it, but I love it, and I've been getting really good feedback on it.
So yeah, this is her link to her second channel. I have other channels that I'm starting. I gotta actually put videos out. I'm starting a channel with my 3 daughters. It was originally called the Bestie Sisters, but we changed it because we kind of want it to be a family channel. So as of now, the name of it is Keeping Up with the Barber Girls, because it's my 3 daughters and myself. But I don't know, we may change it later on down the line. Then I also have a channel called Eating with My Mama. That's going to be a mukbang channel with me and my 19-year-old son. Rashonda, do you have any plans of starting another channel that you would like to tell us about?
I plan on starting another channel after I get this channel the way I want it, because this is stressful enough trying to concentrate on this channel right here. I'm not even going to lie. But I do plan on starting a channel, a DIY, do-it-yourself channel. With my daughter. And so that should come sometime next year. But right now, my focus, excuse me, guys, is concentrating on this channel that I have right now. I want to get it to where I want it to be before I even take on that responsibility of another channel. I just don't want to stress myself out about that. So my focus is to concentrate on, my channel that I have now.
And that's understandable. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. What made me even think of doing a channel with my daughters was the fact that they want to be on YouTube so bad. I just don't feel comfortable having them on this channel, because a couple months ago, some of you do know this, someone stole my intro and my grocery haul and was talking about my kids. And I did get their video taken down, and I did get their revenue from their video.
I know that's right.
So Raised by Sean says, I have an ASMR channel on Facebook, just started it. I'm still learning. I'm going to do a YouTube when I get used to it. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. To me, I feel like YouTube is the easiest to grow on because it's the most known. But there's nothing wrong with doing it on Facebook at all. Right.
And I just want to say, I'm still learning ASMR myself. You got to learn. There's a lot of things to it. Adjusting your volume and your breathing has to be a certain way. So I'm still learning. But so far, like I said, it's been it's been an interesting journey. It has been. And so like we're all still learning with it. So don't feel bad about it, but just go for it. And like Katrina said, YouTube, I would definitely bring it over here, because it would be, especially in the ASMR community.
I feel like YouTube is more YouTube is more for that. Y'all, could y'all imagine me trying to do an ASMR channel with Logan in the background?
And you know that ASMR has a very big community.
Yeah, they do.
Very, very big community.
Mm-hmm. And I've been trying to utilize the live streams with ASMR because that's huge over there too. You can play the perfect song, the perfect tune or tone the whole night, do a 6-hour live stream. You're going to gain so many watch time hours.
Let me tell you something. Remember when I told you to do the rain sounds, I told you to do that for Logan.
Yeah. Oh, really? I did.
Do you know that Jeremiah because Jeremiah likes it also, and Jeremiah and Logan, they're besties. Jeremiah plays that live every single night overnight.
I know that's right. Thank you. That's why my watch hours be going.
And Rashonda, he be looking at your videos too. But let me tell you something.
My Logan know me.
No, your Logan and your Jeremiah. But see, I'm gonna have to come fight because they be trying to get me to make all this stuff that you make. I ain't got time for that. Yay, Mo. Okay, Mo. Yeah, I know. Mo is a heart. Mo, actually, we sent someone to connect with you. Braids by Sean. Oh my gosh, Sean, are you serious? So she said she was following me before she saw me in the group.
Awesome.
Wow.
That's a shame. I don't even know what group y'all talking about because I'll be posting on Facebook. I need to get better.
Let me just.
So who group is it? J-Reds? I'm a part of your group, Katrina.
No.
Right?
Peach has. Well, my group that you guys are a part of are for my clients.
Right.
Peach has a YouTube group called YouTube with Peach.
Okay.
So
I'm in the Facebook.
Sean is in that group as well on Facebook, but she says that she was following me before she saw me in the group.
Oh, okay.
I had no idea. Thank you for your support.
Well, Crystal said, what made you pick ASMR?
Right, I wanted to go back up to that. Yeah, what made you pick that, J-Red?
Because ASMR is something that I've used to help with my anxiety and help with my insomnia when I can't sleep at night. I always go to ASMR, and then mukbangs as well. Mukbangs is what really brought me to ASMR because it's something about hearing people chewing and cracking them crab legs.
Them people be making me
it's the crab legs for me. Because I can't eat seafood. I'm allergic to the shellfish, but it's just something about the noise and the cracking of the shells, and it puts me to sleep. And it's something I enjoy watching, so I decided I wanted to do something like that for people that enjoy ASMR. I wanted to try that. Yeah.
Hey, Anne-Marie.
Hey, Anne-Marie. We was talking about you not too long ago.
I was in your chat too. I was in your chat and live at the same time.
Yeah, we've been running you. We were telling them. We said we watching Anne-Marie.
That's right.
Yep. I was popping in and leaving comments here and there.
Yeah, me as well.
Yes.
Sean says, how do I do that, J-Red? Y'all help me remember what she's. I don't remember.
Do what? Sean, what is you talking
about? The sounds? Or what?
About the live.
Oh, you know what I think? Maybe the stream. So you use StreamYard, right?
Yeah, so I use StreamYard, but see, I pay for my subscription. You have to pay for your subscription to be able to add a sound to your StreamYard and a picture. So it's a lot into content creating, y'all. You have to spend money.
It is a job.
Because not only that, you have to pay for your subscription I use Epidemic Sounds to get different sounds, and I download those sounds, and that's how I'm able to add them to my StreamYard.
How much we pay? I don't even know how much we pay for all this stuff. How much we pay for Epidemic Sound?
Good night, Shantara.
Is it like $7.99 or something like that?
I know it's more than that. Good night, Shantara. Thank you so much for joining us.
I don't know, but then also I had to pay for a subscription to get images, but I did the free trial. They gave you 10 downloads, and I just picked 10 images that I knew I was going to always use those 10 images and then cancel my subscription. But I downloaded all those images, and I can use those on my StreamYard.
Okay.
Yeah.
And J-Ray, you supposed to call me and show me how to do it. You never did.
I'm sorry. We be getting tied up in work. But I need to do it on a video where I can show you. Where I have, we're going to have to set it up so where I can share my screen.
Maybe do it in Zoom.
Yeah, we can do it in Zoom, J-Ray.
Right. We can get it together next week sometime.
Mo says that she's starting a second channel next year. I hope it's going to have my bear boo in it.
Right. With the kids.
Congratulations on your new channel coming next year, girl.
I'm excited. Me and the girls are gonna be watching. Okay, yeah, Epidemic Sound, right, Anne-Marie? It's like $15 a month. Yeah. Listen, I pay for so many different subscriptions. I don't even know. They just be coming out left and right. Next thing you know,
I be stressed out. I be stressed out.
All you hear is that bell ring on for your credit card or your
I turn the bell off. It rings too much. It make my ear hurt.
Brains by Sean says, I love mukbangs too. That's another channel I'm going to do. With mukbangs, I believe mukbangs are like one of the top niches that does very well. You got to post daily. You got to have topics. You got to show your personality. You got to keep up with trending food items like the new burger,
what's on the menu,
new chicken sandwich, the new everything, and just go for it. Like, but I love it.
I'm perfect for a mukbang because I'm greedy.
And I love mukbangs. My favorite mukbang is Tay East. Everybody already know that. That's my
she loves Tay East.
I love me some Tay East.
I've gone over to her a couple of times.
That's my favorite mukbanger.
So Braids by Sean says, show her too. Well, maybe you guys can connect with her on Facebook. You guys can connect, the three of you, and do the I'll jump on too, because I want to be nosy. I might want to run an all night live.
All right,
because that's bringing hours. I want to do it too.
Right,
because do a live stream class. Show you how to do
why don't you? You know what, J Red? Why don't you do that?
I'm gonna do a $5 class. Y'all ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna charge a little.
I was free, J Red.
We're gonna do a $5 class.
I'll pay your $5, Shonda.
If we now see y'all done came on, y'all done messed my free class up.
Shoot. But no, for real, connect with me on Facebook, for real, and then I'll put a group chat together, and we'll put.
CJ Red, you can't be saying Facebook because I don't do Facebook like that,
baby. I'm monetized
your number,
there, so I'm always over there, and you
and that's the thing too.
Like you're texting.
This is the thing though. Mine was free, J Red. You can set y'all class up with J Red, right? For y'all class, J Red. I'm gonna call you tomorrow.
Auntie Shonda free.
Okay,
she said she have
let me see. I watch a lady who was popular.
But her name now. Yeah, that's the thing too. J Red and I are monetized on Facebook. She's monetized for Reels. I'm in the performance program.
Yes, so I'm always over there. And listen, Trina, have you been seeing my numbers on my posts?
They're going up. You need to get.
Trying to get.
I don't understand. Bonus. Right, but so now you've been noticing like what type of my posts, like people start sharing when I be how I be on my other Facebook.
I noticed these people want to see pictures of me. I've been posting pictures of me, and I'm getting.
Listen, and
that's good, J Red.
And she does this transition video, and it's like the cutest thing ever.
Yeah. Yes, you know I be throwing in my transition videos when I do my hair.
Hey Sandra, thank you for coming over. Okay, I'm seeing my comments faster.
Welcome in, Sandra.
My Facebook name is Sean.
Raised by Sean said, I'm sorry, Rashawn. It's okay, I'm joking. I was
and also my Facebook is the same as my YouTube, J Red's Journey. It's the same on all of my platforms. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. It's all the same.
And mine is the same on Facebook. But if you want the YouTube me, you got to follow the page that says Digital Creator. You want the non-YouTube me, then you got to send me a friend request on the other page. What's my TikTok? Oh, my TikTok is OMG Trina. And my Instagram is OMG Trina too. Hey, Sandra, how are you?
We got some questions, Trina, about performance.
Where? Hold on.
In the chat.
Let me scroll back up.
What's the difference between Reels and performance?
Okay, so with performance, you don't get, so like I don't get paid for my Reels and I don't get paid for my stories, but I get paid for my posts. So if you share one of my posts or you like one of my posts, you comment on my posts, I get paid for that. And performance, it's easier to make money as opposed to Reels. From performance, I've been averaging about $600. I used the performance bonus to do all my kids' school shopping.
That's awesome. That's why I'm trying to get over there.
That's what I want to get in.
I'm getting like 200 likes. I'm getting 50, 70 comments. Like I'm responding back to all my comments.
Right.
Like, I'm really pushing for it.
But you know what, Red? I have been seeing people that have been accepted into reels and performance. Remember before we thought you could get only either or? You can have both.
Right. So I'm ready, Maida. Any day now.
But I heard they made the reels. I heard they made getting into reels much harder. Even though you apply for it, I heard it's much harder to get into it now.
Well, they're saying you're supposed to apply it now every month with 10,000 views.
Right.
But that's 100,000 views. I'm sorry.
Right.
100,000 views. But I got re-invited.
That's good, J-Man.
So I'm just gonna keep on doing what I've been doing and keep getting my little bag from over there and shoot for this other bag.
Right. And that's what I was about to say, because you have been bringing in income from it ever since you started.
That's good.
And guys, if you are in, I'm a plug my friend. Okay. If you are interested in learning short form content, J Red's Journey, she does a short form content class.
I have took it.
I took the class. I learned how to make a TikTok. I ain't danced on it, but I learned how to make a TikTok. But
TikTok is where it all originated.
A TikTok.
So you can master
a TikTok. That's what I call it. You know, that's what I call it, a TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh,
TikTok.
A TikTok.
That's like our little lingo. Everything has an inky before.
Man, listen, let me
our
tell you
drinky drink, our cuppy cup, our
me and J Red and this genuine.
Oh my God.
When he do that, wait.
So what did Brave Bar Sean say? Real bonus since they added the challenges is rough.
I got the challenges too. I have the challenges, and it is hard to get the $1,000 one and the $3,000 one. I always hit the first two with no problem, and then the rest of my money comes from just views from the other videos.
Hey Sandra, how you doing? I think I'm getting my
Hi, African Dreamin'.
That's right. My family's in the building. African Dreamin'.
Briggs by Sean says, are you going to get re-invited every time? And I'm not sure, because as of like a month ago, they were saying that you needed to reapply for the Reels bonus program every month. You have to meet the requirements. And if you didn't, then you wouldn't be in it for that month. But if you met the requirements for the next month, you would be back in it. But for me, like I said, I got re-invited. I don't know if that's how
good,
it's
Jay.
continue to be. But I'm definitely gonna, just keep my fingers crossed.
That's good, Jay. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
And I got us in the live, you guys. My sister got monetized, J Red. You want to tell me about your monetization?
Yes.
So we're excited for her. I'm gonna be the next one in line, you guys.
Yes, Rashonda is next.
I want to be there at least by the end of November.
You will be.
That's my goal. Go ahead, J Red.
But yeah, so basically, my year was coming up here in about 2 weeks, and I took about this past month to really grind and buckle down. When I mean buckle down, I mean playlists being ran all day, 24 hours a day. I always had a device running a playlist in my house. Like I promise y'all, like buckling down on getting them watch hours done, and then networking. That's exactly what this topic is about today. Networking was so huge in my growth. Going live, I would be on live from when Miss T with the T starts at 9 a.m. in the morning to the last person who go live. Terrence usually getting off late at night. I'm over at his live, just networking, people sharing me out, other people also running my playlist. And then now within the past 2 weeks, utilizing shorts and actually really fighting with the algorithm. If that video not hitting and sticking, I'm deleting it and I'm reposting it. It gets aggravating. It gets frustrating because you're trying to hit those metrics, but it paid off in the end run. I had a short on YouTube with 20,000 views, and I was so shocked to get over 200 subscribers off of that one short. So it can happen. Yes. It's just you got to be determined, and you can't give up. And there's so many times Trina will tell you, I don't tell her try to finish. I'm so over this. I'm tired of this. I don't want to do this. But having a good support system as well and being consistent. Being consistent doesn't mean every single day. It's being consistent what works for you. I had to change my channel 2 times before it actually meant something, like made sense.
Right.
I started off with The Life of J Red of Pretty Sagittarius. That was so long and tongue twisting and confusing. That's how I started off. And then I'm so around my zodiac sign. I love it. I came up with Sagittariusly J Red, and I love that. And then vidIQ came in and did a channel audit and brought it to my attention that my name was not searchable. It was clever. It was cute. They loved it, but it wasn't searchable. So I rebranded my channel again. So if it's not working how your channel is now, do not feel like scared to rebrand yourself. Rebrand yourself if you have to rebrand yourself, and it'll all come together and work. That's just my journey of monetization.
Right, and just remember that everybody's journey is different.
Exactly.
And let me ask you a question, Rashonda, because you are past your 1,000 subscribers. You're working on your 4,000 watch hours.
Yes.
What advice would you give to someone who is just starting out, trying to reach their 1,000 subscribers? Because for a lot of people, 1,000 subscribers is like equivalent to a jillion, you know?
Well, I would say, like I said, connect with other content creators, go out into different niches. Because you guys, I'm telling you, if I did it, anybody can do it. Because like I said, I came on here and I didn't have a clue what I was doing. But I learned that you had to connect with other content creators. You had to go over there and support. You can get the subscribers. It's all about networking.
But at what point did you realize that you had the tools? Like, what was it that let you know, okay, now I have the tools, I have the information for me to go out there and really do what I, whatever?
Well, see, that's kind of hard to answer, Katrina, because when I started doing my series about my brain aneurysms, that was early on, and subscribers just was coming.
Right.
So
you don't think that it was any of like the logistics? Like, you know how some people are like, oh, well, it's the logistics, it's all the stuff behind the scene, it's all of this, or do you just feel like you coming on camera and being you? You get what I'm saying?
I think I was my authentic self. I didn't know anything about logistics, Katrina. I didn't know about behind the scenes tags, none of that. I didn't know what a tag was until you taught us that, in class. So I didn't know about those things. I came on here and I basically just was uploading videos. Like I said, I didn't know what a thumbnail was. And I just was my authentic self.
Right.
And people like that. Just be yourself. You don't want to be nobody else but yourself. And because guess what? People want to see that you're fake or what have you. Not saying nobody's fake, you guys. Don't come back.
It's gonna come, because what you do in the dark, come to light.
So you just got people like authenticity. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was. I was just coming on here telling my story. And I think that a lot of people gravitated to that. I didn't have no logistics. I didn't have no numbers.
You had no class. You didn't take a class. You didn't.
I did not take my class.
You came on. You did what you did, and your channel just grew organically. For me, I've been very vocal about it. I took a class 3 months before because I'm a planner. I'm an overthinker. I took a class prior, and I feel, I'm going to be honest with y'all, regardless of how anyone may feel about this person in particular, I feel like she gave me the basics of my foundation. She set the foundation for me, and I built on it.
Okay.
And that's how I feel.
And like I said, you guys, and Katrina has said it too. People that have met me, and there's a lot of other content creators out here too, so I just don't want to label Katrina and myself. To reach the 1,000 subscribers that we have reached an amount, at the time that we did, that's very rare, you guys. Don't compare yourselves to us. Don't compare yourself.
Even with J Red, 11 months in, J Red and I started the same day, October 12th.
Right.
Was the three of us on? Right, we started the same day. We're the same sign, same favorite color. What we have done is rare.
Very rare.
And people don't understand that. I've had people tell me, oh, but it's so easy. You just record grocery hauls. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you don't get to see or that you don't know about unless you are creating content.
Speaking on time frames, African Dream, I didn't know their time frame. They just commented, real talk. It was the same for us. We just turned the camera on and being ourselves in 8 months. We are
That's
here.
all you got to be yourself. I'm so happy.
In 8 months.
Right. That's another channel, you guys, that got monetized. I'm so happy for them. I follow them. They got great
love their channel.
I love it. Especially April, my favorite. I'm not trying to be funny, brother, but I love April.
I'm gonna go check. I don't think I've ever been on there before.
So beautiful. I love their channel. I love them.
You know what? I actually did go to look at their channel, but I wrote it down wrong.
And
okay, you need to write it down and go there and support my family.
That's why I'm going over there now.
You need to go support my family.
I'm yelling at me.
You guys, everybody journey is different. Like I said, I didn't take no classes. I just came on here and I was just myself.
Now, do you feel like having because so our situation started out a little bit different, you and I. It was myself, you, and 2 other people.
Right.
Do you feel like having our little group, and I think from that group, honestly, kind of formed the group that we currently have now within ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
As far as J Red, Girl That's Mo, it was kind of like us, and we always show up for each other, always support each other and stuff like that. Do you feel like you having that sisterhood, because that's what I'm going to call it, do you feel like having that sisterhood kind of set that tone for you?
Most definitely. With YouTube, you're going to have to need to make those connections, whether it be sisterhood or it could be a male that you take a liking to as a brother. You know that help you out and give you advice. So I don't want to make it just about the women.
Well, no, I was just saying from our little, because I remember when you first got started.
Right. I believe that definitely.
One other person from that group had just gotten started.
I think
for the most part.
I think it definitely helped me, Katrina, because when one of us was talking about giving up, we always had the other to, give us that support that we needed.
Right.
So I think it definitely worked.
And what about you, J Red? Because I know you and I, by the time we had met, we were a couple months into our journey.
Mm-hmm.
And do you?
Restate the question. I'm sorry.
Okay, so when you and I met, we were kind of a couple months into our journey. You kind of already were kind of set on here. Do you feel like having a close-knit community like what you have now kind of helped you to stay motivated and push you out there?
My bad, y'all. I cut out. My connection cut out.
She didn't hear the question, Katrina.
Okay. Do you feel like having like a community like what you have now? Do you feel like that's what, kind of kept you motivated to keep going?
Yes, because I felt like building the relationship within the community. I gave people something to look forward to seeing on my channel. And then especially engaging with my subscribers. They actually push me to keep going when I see that comment that they're still here watching, or I get that comment like, hey, I haven't been on your channel in a while. I'm glad I found you again. Or that channel is where you been at, girl. I miss you. Like things like that. The subscribers definitely. And then a lot of the subscribers are within the community that I call my YouTube family. So that does bring a lot of encouragement, and it definitely
they definitely is family.
Right.
Yeah. Like my subscribers, I'm gonna give it all to them because seeing like people like Christina Lakeisha from day one, and then Andrea and Mimi, like there's so many different people that I can think of. And that's one thing about it. When we do start reaching higher numbers, I will never forget those people that, been watching my video, checking on me and wondering where am I
day one,
giving me content ideas, and like that stuff makes you feel good. Like, dang, you really got somebody looking forward to you. I love it.
Right. And I want to touch on this comment that we have from Jahida. It says, I just found out about tags and making shorts.
I've been putting tags on my shorts for the longest. I'm the short queen.
Yeah, I put tags on my shorts from the very first time I ever made a short, just because, like I said, I did kind of have an upper hand where I took a YouTube class prior. So it was a lot of behind the scene things that I came onto this platform knowing that a lot of people are not familiar with.
Right.
And I'm going to be honest, I feel like that's what helped me. I'm not even going to sit. I'm not going to lie. I give credit where credit is due.
Right.
And now I quit YouTube about 45 times a week. I ain't going to lie. Rashonda and Jay Red will tell you I quit every day about 10 times each day. But my foundation of YouTube came from one person.
Right. And let me piggyback off what you just said, Katrina, because I have to give credit where credit is due. Like when I came on YouTube, you know, like Katrina said, we clicked, and Katrina taught me and, you know, 2 other people some valuable information that I did not have no clue about. That also helped grow my channel as well. You know, so I'm going to say thank you once again. So yeah, that because there's a lot of information out here that a lot of people don't know that can help grow their channel, Katrina.
Right. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was doing classes and I kind of stopped because I was getting so many negative comments of people like, oh, well, you don't have X amount of subscribers. You shouldn't be teaching people anything. And I kind of stopped. And Rashonda literally tells me every single day, but you have so much valuable information to give. And because of, like she just stated, it was the 2 of us and 2 other people. And I felt I'm not speaking for her. I'm speaking for myself. I felt like I was screwed over by them. I kind of shut down with as far as being so forthcoming with information because I felt used. But she pushes me every single day to like, when are you going to start doing your classes again? When are you going to start doing your stuff? And I really need to get back to it, but I don't want to be used again, you know, and that's either here or there.
Yeah, I can kind of feel the same way with my Reels class that I teach. Like, I was like, who the hell you think you is? Like, you can teach. Like, I was telling myself that.
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna take you serious. You ain't monetize. Who is gonna really, you know, take advice from you? And then when I did, and you guys, I only got to do 2 classes because I stopped promoting it, you know. But once that second class came around, people did start inboxing me, asking me about my class, but they still were hesitant.
I get messages all the time about classes and one-on-ones and stuff, and I'm just like,
So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and start back. I think I want to revisit the format and stuff that I have, and update some things.
That's what I'm working on.
Yeah, and kind of maybe make it. I don't know if I want to stick to just Reels because now I'm monetized over here. I could help somebody over here.
Trainer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna leave and let y'all ladies continue because my laptop is about to go out. I only have 1 minute.
Yeah, we're all gonna be on for like another 5 minutes. Okay, all right.
See y'all later.
See ya.
All right.
Thank you. Okay, so Sandra says our subscribers are so important to us because they help us get right. They are. They're very, and I don't take my subscribers for granted whatsoever. Let's see. We have some more comments. Sandra also says, as I always tell y'all, I make it a priority to run playlists. For those who are not monetized yet. I do run playlists. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm a little selfish with my time, but I do my best to run playlists. Like for the past, like 2 weeks, I have been running Jay Red every single night. And I need to get back into doing it a little bit more for people that are at their 1,000 subscribers, but just need their watch hours. I need to do that. Because sometimes, for those of you that don't know, I'm not a single mom. I have 5 children. One of my kids has special needs. My husband had a stroke a year ago. So I'm kind of all over the place with stuff. But, I do my best to support. I try to share people on my community tab, and I always try to show up. Christina says, Katrina, F them people and start your classes again. Right, I need to, because I'm gonna be honest, I got some bomb ass information. I'm not gonna lie. That's just like Jay Red with her, shorts. Like I would love to see like us be able to kind of like promote each other's type thing and kind of perfect. You know, I perfect one thing, she perfects another, and we kind of bounce it off of each other. I think that would be great. Also, she's good at doing thumbnails. I've been trying to get her to do a thumbnail class also, but she don't want to do it. She don't want to listen to me.
I be having so much going on. It's not that I want to. I also want to do, like, I think I want to start offering multiple type of things, because I do want to show people how to use StreamYard, and I do want to show people how to do thumbnails and what I've learned in doing thumbnails and the mistakes that I've done, and then share that with everybody. I just want to revamp the material that I have now, and now that I'm monetized, that gave me a boost of confidence, actually.
Yeah. And now what I'm actually doing, so with my classes, I didn't actually start. We kind of had a heads up that YouTube was changing their monetization and, you know, different things. It's kind of been hinted at for a couple of months now. So I've kind of been working on revamping all of that information. But Sean, I'm definitely going to start back doing my classes, because I've had people take my class that have also taken that other person's class, and they were like, yeah, your class was way, you know,
right,
but it is what it is,
right? Because especially when I ain't gonna sugarcoat, when you take a class more than once and you retain the same exact information, you didn't learn nothing new, and then I go take another class from someone else and I learned something completely different, I'm like, well, what are we doing over here? Like,
my class, and that's the thing. A lot of people feel like because I was initially taught by her that I would just be repeating the same information.
No,
but
not at all.
My class is completely different from her class. I don't have 100 to 300 that I only take 10 people max in my classes, because I like to be able to answer questions. I always go over because I talk too much, as you guys can tell. You know,
you want to be able to give people your undivided attention,
right?
You know, so I definitely respect that.
Yeah, and I do my classes in my living room with 5 kids. And Jay Brett also does a good class. I hope that she decides to start hers back up, because I'm going to be honest with you, I had no idea how to make TikTok. She taught me how to edit shorts, edit TikToks, all type of stuff. So I was very excited about that.
And I love TikTok for like storage. Like, I promise you, I had so many short videos in my phone. It was clouding up space. You know how these phones be when you're trying to upload a video. I went ahead and saved all of those short videos as drafts in my TikTok. So TikTok is like, like you can really, that's where it all originated from when it comes to short form content. So I like to start my videos over there. And most likely when you get over to Facebook, that same sound is going to be on Facebook in their library. And then the same sound is going to be on YouTube. I just need YouTube to get that 15-second stuff together.
Right? Like with the music, like it'd be like, and like the song be like right, and then it's like, well, I'm like, well, why would you do that?
Yeah, it's just dead time on my video.
Right, but in January, but in January it's supposed to change. Hey, Rashonda in the chat. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. Guys, I think this might be the longest live I've ever done.
I think so.
And
but Sandra, we always have a good conversation over here.
Yeah, we do, because y'all know I like to talk. I ain't got nothing to do. My husband don't be bothering me. He don't watch football all day, so he don't care. He don't care what I be doing. He does not care.
Let's see.
But guys, I think we're almost at the 3-hour mark, and I don't want my laptop, because I don't switch devices, right? I don't went from the
phone already died.
Right. I went from the phone to the laptop. I got my second phone here. You guys know, some of you guys know I got an iPhone last week. I can't stand it. Jay Red's trying to get me to keep the phone. I want to give the phone to my 8-year-old
She
daughter.
better keep that iPhone.
This ain't for me.
It wasn't for me when I first got an iPhone. But once you have it, give it a couple of months, you will not want to go without it. But I was like that in the beginning too. But yeah.
But guys, I mean, I hate to end the live because I feel like it's still flowing.
Oh, Jadelia said this was her first time on our lives and she'd enjoyed it. So
Oh,
look, go and check out. I'm about to put my girl on blast again. Go check out if y'all want a good laugh because we have a good time. Y'all go check out my girl's community posts and just have a good laugh with us. Have a good laugh with us, you guys. Because we, as
that
y'all know, we are
was
monetized.
funny.
We are working on getting merchandise and stuff going. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to get it together.
Thank you. And Jahida, I actually just like randomly came across your channel and I was like, oh, let me see. She was eating Papa John's pizza. And anybody who knows me, y'all know I love pizza, right? I was like, let me see what she's doing over there. And I like mukbangs because I'm greedy, right? So I clicked on it and I just like the energy that she has. Like, I just love the energy that she has. I try to catch her videos.
Well, let me write her name down so I can go.
I'm about to drop her link, actually. Guys, let me tell you something. So for those of you that are just joining, that are first time on my live, I normally, I'm not with the link dropping just because I don't want people to feel obligated. But because we are talking about connecting.
Yeah, this would be one of those times.
Right, but don't get me wrong. I never discourage anyone from connecting with someone on their own through my chat. Never. Never, ever, ever.
Jadita said that's what she had for dinner, chat.
For real, listen, Mike, I wanted me some pizza so bad, right? Why my little head kids, they wanted dang on KFC. I'm like, who eats KFC? Like, why would you? And my husband's like, that sounds real good. Well, nobody asked you.
Don't be co-signing for them.
Right. Like he always co-signing for them people kids. I don't even know them kids like that. Okay, let me see. I'm about to drop Jahida's link. Guys, you go check her out. She's she does mukbangs. And we definitely appreciate you guys. Let me tell you something. When we started this, you know, the first episode was actually myself and Rashonda, and we wanted Jade Red to be in it with us. That's who we initially had spoke about. And we wasn't really sure if she was gonna want to do it. And when we did our first live, we, let it be known that she was someone who we wanted to be a part of this with us. And she, of course, accepted. And guys, it has been a journey. It has been a lot of fun. I think we started, how long ago did we start, y'all?
I wanted to keep track of it so
I
bad.
don't even know. I think it's been about 5 years now.
We've been doing it. We should be going on about 2 months now, right?
Yeah, about 2 months.
Close to it. And I think it's been a great experience for all of us because we all have a different
we all have different opinions. We all have different mindsets. We've all have gone through different things. And sometimes we may be on this panel and it may seem like we don't see eye to eye or we ain't cool, but it's never that. It's
not that at all.
We all are going to always speak our mind, and when this panel is over with, we go back to how we was prior. Guys, I just pinned Jahida's link. You guys go and check her out. Leave her a comment. Let her know that you came from us. Make sure you also, Rashonda, you want to drop your link one more time? J-Red, do you need me to drop your link for you?
Yes.
All right, Sean. Thank you for joining. I'm so happy that you
came Sean. Over. Much success to you, love.
Yes, and don't be a stranger. We will be live again on Tuesday night on We'll be live again on Tuesday night on Rashonda's channel, Sunshine to Sunset. And we will also be live on Jade Red's channel on Thursday night. And we always drop our links so that way you guys can come up to the panel. But guys, we are approaching 3 hours. I'm surprised my kids, y'all know, the city girls show up and show out.
Right.
So, guys, let me see. I'm going to pin this real quick. Let me see.
All right, Sandra. Thank you for coming. Tomorrow's a new day of networking.
Yes.
I will be back on them
So,
streets.
and Jay Bird, what time are you going live tomorrow night?
I have we have a monetization party tonight tomorrow night on my channel at 8:00 Eastern time. So tomorrow I'm gonna actually be out and about getting stuff ready for that, because I'm actually, y'all, we're gonna have some hot wings and some hookah and some drinky drink.
Oh, I got a hookah too. Oh, I gotta go to the store in the morning and get
and some hookah and some drinky drink and some music. I like to juke and dance and joke around. Like, I'm a good time. I have a ball of energy. So y'all, please stay tuned in my community tab for details on that.
Yes,
and I'll
guys,
probably have the have it scheduled out a few hours prior.
Right.
So
and I will also share it. And I'll also share it on my community tab. So tomorrow night we're all meeting on J Red's Journey.
And I want y'all to come up and take shots with me.
I'm coming. I got my cup. I got my cup from.
And if you don't drink, you can still take a shot of juice. Come up on the panel and talk your ish, like Mo would say.
I got my shot glass from Ybor City. That's what I'm pulling out.
Yes. Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna show y'all my collection of shot glasses too.
Yes, we are gonna have a great time. And also, don't forget to join us on Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, over on Sunshine to Sunset at Rashonda. If you did not get any of the links, I do share my girls out on my community tab. Yes, Shahida, definitely join us out there. When she schedules it out, I'm going to share it on my community tab. Y'all, we're going to have a good time. I'm inviting myself up on a panel. I don't care if she don't want me to come up. I'm coming up.
Yes. All right,
guys,
Sandra.
Thank you so much.
Go have her apple
juice. Rashonda said she's going to have her apple juice. I know that's right.
She said you're going to be twerking, J Red. I just might, girl.
Who's going to be twerking?
10 years ago, this was a twerkaholic.
I'm gonna have to have Tiny come up so she can show y'all her twerkulator.
Right. I might be doing some TikTok dances.
Listen, my 4-year-old be like, one time for your twerkulator. Girl, she don't be shaking nothing, not a thing.
It's lit. It's lit.
But guys, thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow night on J Red's Journey at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And it's a giveaway, so don't miss out.
Oh, you're doing it tomorrow night too?
Yeah, I'm doing the giveaway. So they got to be there during the live.
Make sure you guys are on. So guys, this is what you're going to get a chance to win.
An acrylic nail kit.
An acrylic nail kit, and it comes. Was it the exact same one that I got?
The one that I have does not come with the drill, but it does come with the light.
Okay, so it has a UV light.
It has all of that glitter.
The glitter. Everything. It has all your acrylic stuff that it has pink acrylic, clear, and white. Comes with 2 packs of the nails,
brushes,
right?
Polishes,
and different colors. It has acrylic. It has all the brushes. The nail clipper that look like a dog nail clipper that they be using. It come with everything. So yeah, make sure you guys are on. She's giving away something that it's a good price. She ain't want to give it to me, y'all. I had to buy my own.
Yep, sure.
But yes, she gonna talk about.
She had to use my link. She had to support.
Yeah, well, listen, I did her link and bought $200 worth of stuff. But it was worth it. My video will be out tomorrow with what I purchased. So guys, we will see you tomorrow night over at J Red's Journey, and on Tuesday night on Sunshine to Sunset with Rashonda. I will be posting both on my community tab. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We had a great time.
All right, good night.
Good night, guys.